weBLEED.
Not much, man. How are you doing, Tech?
Just chilling, just getting things ready. weBLEED. I hear it in my ears. I hear it in my ears. Good stuff, man. What's up, everybody?
We are live.
Oh, we are live.
I believe we are live.
I was listening to YouTube over here, so that's funny. What's going on, everybody? ZOETEK here, weBLEEDfpv, and Jeff Grabowsky, aka ZOETEK. I got my man Jase over here.
What's going on, y'all?
And we have AK Anthony Knight in the house. What up, what up?
What's going on, boys?
Yeah, we're doing this. Dougie, thank you for getting us live here tonight. Yeah, really excited. Week 7. Looks like we have everybody in the room. Well, we need Greenhorn. So if anybody could reach out to Greenhorn, send him to the room. He is up first. He's the last pilot that I see that we need to the room. Greenhorn. Yeah, so, man, week 7. All right, thanks. Week 7 is, we're here, so this is it. Right now, we'll just do a quick run. Real quick, I know this past, we had one pilot that had to step away. He could not make it for the rest of the duration of the season, so we had taken a pilot who has flown all 3 trial tracks and has posted a time. So we will be seeing Dirty McStinky in the championship round. So you will notice that aspect. But either way, just wanted to, Ceesh is no longer is going to be flying with us, and whatever he's doing, we wish him the best. But just a touch note on a couple things. Pilot prize pool is at $45.60. We have a big raffle that's coming up at the end of the season. So I think like a week or 2 after the actual event, we will be generating of the funds for shipping of all these goods. We got a lot of stuff from a lot of companies. Still waiting for our the HD Zero goggles. We're actually in the 1200 range, so the 12,000, 1200. So we should be actually getting that very soon. But either way, that is definitely coming, and it's been verified. And there's our bot is in the room. We still need Greenhorn to the room. So, awesome, thank you. Yeah, so we got a big raffle coming up, and you can jump on the weBLEED if you have not been on the weBLEED website. We've been updating, putting a lot of new parts and swag up on the website right there. And it looks like we have somebody that just joined.
Bella's just had a blue screen. Maybe joining.
Yeah, I got a twig. I'm kicking the twig. ZZ Broadcast, that's you. Okay. And
hey,
so
I just blue screened. I'm going to join in a second.
Okay. Yep. So we got the big raffle coming up at the end of the season. Funds generated will offset some of the shipping, so much appreciated for that. We'll determine the final prize pools once everything is settled. Once the raffle is over, then we'll initiate prizes right after that. So we're good there. I see Greenhorn in the room. We're gonna lock the session. So big shout out to all of our sponsors. I'm just going to run them real quick. They're not going to be up on the screen right now, but we're going to say thank you to all of our sponsors, our platinum sponsors, NewBeeDrone and Velocidrone. We have Orca FPV. We have T-Mobile's Emax, Optimized Drone, Fat Straps, Search FPV, ViFly, Tiny Whoop. Thank you, Tiny Whoop. Much appreciated. AyyyKayyy and AyyyKayyy Force coming up pretty soon. We got Rail Pro, Happy Model, Thumb Grippies, Fractal, Drone Cadets, Jason Cartman, RosieRippers, Derpy Hooves, Beta FPV, Skirch Frames. Yeah, so thank you to all of our sponsors. We're going to kick off this event right now. We're going to get things rolling. I have the room. It looks like everybody is on the correct colors. I got to verify on that. We're good. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 7 of the weBLEED eSports eSERIES event. Jase, you over there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ready to roll.
AK, you good?
Yep.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Do I hear or see any, yeah, just start this up.
You'll have to do text ones on this race.
I can't hear. Uh-oh. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pilots off. Who did not fly?
Ooh, yeah, 7 definitely did not go.
Is that? Can I get a verification? I only see 6. 1, 2,
I only
3,
see 6.
4.
Did not launch one pilot.
Okay, pilots, we're gonna restart this one.
So you're gonna have to do all objections and text channel.
Oh.
So not a second.
Can you unlock the room?
Yeah, hold on.
Thanks.
Who is that?
Lightning.
It's Flighting. All right, room is unlocked. He's in there though.
7 to 1.
Yeah. All right, we got Bella flying, Derpy flying, Dingles flying, Flightning, Greenhorn. Look, that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, pilots.
Trash bits too.
Here we go.
Yeah, I see trash. You're good. Here we go, in less than 5.
All right, let's get this rolling.
Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
7 pilots are off.
Yeah, I'm riding right now with Trash Biz, battling back and forth between stewydB for first and second.
Nice.
We're gonna ease our way into this this first round like a gentleman here. Bella Chow holding fourth down. Actually takes third from Bella Chow. It's Trash Biz and Bella Chow battle back and forth. Ooh, Trash Biz up to third now.
stewydB had a crash going into this charge gate, so that set him back. He's going to have to work his way back up that leaderboard there, which he is doing, but Trash is holding first. You got Dingles right behind him.
Absolutely.
Flightning, Greenhorn, and Derpy Hooves.
Excited to see Derpy flying here in this series. Always a favorite of mine.
Yes, definitely.
So Trash Biz having a hard time holding it down right now. stewydB's taking over that first spot. Dingle's holding on hard in third. Like a true dingle.
No doubt. Let's
Sorry,
go.
dude. I'm coming in hot on this one, Tech.
He's coming in hot. He's coming in hot. So we got. So here we go, folks. Where is my list? There's. Dun, 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 dun. And we're just looks like we're waiting on Derpy Hooves here, which she's gonna finish up pretty soon right here. But we got stewydB. God, where's my list? I do not like my lists.
stewydB's
Be on the point sheet, dude.
Yeah. Color-wise, that's it. I'm just color. I have color
It's
issues.
simple. It's what they
Fly
call
vibe. Yeah, it's just colors, man. It's just trying to get that. But we got stewydB. He's on Team Vibe Flies, and they're sponsored. Excuse me, they're on Fly Vibes, sponsored by Flies. That's stewydB coming in first. You got Bella Chow, who's on Quality Control. They're sponsored by Beta FPV. Taking that second spot. In that third spot, it's going to be Trash Biz. He's on Tiny Titans of the Sky, and they are sponsored by Emax.
You know, Tech, just a quick science shout out. 1 out of 5 men are actually colorblind.
No doubt. It's a horrible color scheme. That's all. I'm not too fancy. There's a lot to look at, but either way, we'll keep plugging along. Pilots.
Alrighty, so points are in.
Points are in. Okay. All right, pilots. Heat 2, any objections? Here we go. Oh, I see that. Thank you. In less than 5. Thanks.
Love
All
that
7
launch.
pilots off.
Yeah. That launch down the stairs, I love that already. This place reminds me of a smoking room.
It does look. It's like what is it? Where is it? A library here?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a library.
Library.
Just feel like there's a lot of things made out of fine woods, mahogany,
Yes.
various others.
This track is definitely kind of gets you dizzy if you kind of like stare at it a little too long.
Without a doubt.
stewydB out in front, followed by Dingles and Belichow.
You know, TrashBiz climbed up in that last heat. Let's see if he can do the same thing on this one. Definitely holding the 4 spot pretty hard right now, as there doesn't seem to be a lot of place changes as we speak. Ooh, bit of a bobble from stewydB as I say that. Oh, looks like TrashBiz slips back one. Dingle's holding on real hard in that first spot. Belichow trying to run him down. stewydB right now in 3rd place. It's already going good.
Yep.
Lightning holding that 4th spot. TrashBiz in 5th right now.
It's all the tongue tying stuff, you know.
I know, it's the names. All right, everybody comes in and is finishing it up as we speak.
We got a battle right now between Greenhorn and Derpy, so let's see how this one unfolds.
Mm-hmm.
But you got Dingles, he's on team 1S Finesse, and they're sponsored by NewBeeDrone coming in 1st. Belichow, he's on team Quality Control, they're sponsored by Beta FPV coming in 2nd, and stewydB on Fly Vibes, and they're sponsored by Vyfly coming in 3rd. And it looks like it's going to be Flightning, TrashBiz, Greenhorn, and Derpy.
Associating Beta FPV with Quality Control never gets old.
Alrighty, points are in.
Pilots, any objections? We are good. Thanks.
I think I'm going to roll with Dingles on this one, Tech.
Here we go. In less than 5 pilots.
Whew. Clean launch.
Clean launch. All 7 pilots. Got stewydB out in front.
Huge battle, 1, 2, 3 between stewydB, Belichow, and TrashBiz right now. They are literally occupying that same space and time. Of course, as I say that, announcer's curse slips in there, and Belichow drops back to 4th.
So that was the question, you know, to use the charge gate or not to use the charge gate. So
Depends on your pace.
depends on your pace.
So talk about that, Anthony. So basically you're saying that the more nose down you are, the more likely you're going to have to hit that on, what, lap 2, lap 3 maybe?
It's not something as a competitor myself that I'm actually willing to discuss here. And the
Copy that.
Will go ahead and do so at the end
Copy
of the
that.
race. I'd be happy
Yeah.
to do that.
So that's one of those weird happenstance, ladies and gentlemen, where we actually have a competitor and a commentator in this race, and he's not willing up to give up those secrets. I can't say I blame him. So right now we got stewydB holding the 1st spot down, Dingles in 2nd, TrashBiz in 3rd, as Flightning has clawed his way back up to 4th. Belichow slips way back to 5th, as Greenhorn and Derpy still battling in that 6, 7 spot. As they wrap things up here, Tech, let's look at those 1, 2, 3s.
1, 2, and 3 are in. stewydB, he's on team Fly Vibes. They're sponsored by Vyfly coming in 1st. You got Dingles, he's on team 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by NewBeeDrone coming in 2nd, and TrashBiz. He's on team Tiny Titans of the Sky, and they're sponsored by Emax USA. Those are your top 3 pilots right there, followed by Flightning, Belichow, Greenhorn, and Derpy Hooves.
So what is a TrashBiz anyway?
I'm not sure. Let's get him in here and ask him.
I'd like to know. I mean, I know what a Dingles is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what a Belichow is at this point, but...
You know what a stewydB is too, right?
I'm pretty sure. Stewie knows. I know that.
Pilots, any objections?
Points are in.
Okay, pilots, in less than 5, here we go.
Don't type angry.
All 7 pilots are off.
Love it when it launches clean.
Those guys are battling for that clean air, huh, Jase?
I'm all about the clean air. You know that. You know, I was saving it for a little bit later on in before I started dropping clean air stuff. But since you mentioned
clean air, I want to hear electric. I want to hear all kinds of, you know.
Of my
you bring it.
adjectives.
This is week 7 here. Come on, don't hold back now.
All right. So I mean, obviously Dingles with the clean air right now. stewydB holding strong in second place, battling back and forth between him and Flightning. Dingles takes the second spot, jumps up 2 spots as I say that. Trash biz, yeah. Big slip to 6. Ooh,
Yep.
5th. Excuse me.
5th. Looks like he tapped the desk. It looked like right there.
Yeah, I think you're right, Tech. Ooh, do you see the battle between stewydB and Dingles right now?
One neck and neck.
They are
Coming in
literally
lap 3.
occupying that time. Literally, I love it when the ghost trails sink. That's what we got going on with Stewie and Dingles right now. They are one ghost trail. I'm gonna call it like the Stewie Dingle trail. Ooh, Bella Chow and Flightning battling right now in 3-4. They're going back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, Bella Chow with a huge jump to second right now, trying to run Dingles down. Dingles doesn't have much left on lap 3. See if he can hold him off. Ooh, just barely. Wow.
Dingles. He's on team 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by NewBeeDrone.
Wow.
Coming in first. Bella Chow, he's on team Quality Control, and they're sponsored by Beta FPV. Coming in second, and coming in third spot is stewydB. He's on team Fly Vibes, and they're sponsored by ViFly. Followed by Flightning, Traspish, Greenhorn, and Derpy Hooves.
You know, if there was 3 more gates, Tech, Bella Chow had Dingles' number.
No doubt. So we just did. We're on heat number 4. We'll just run down points right here after this particular heat, and just give a shout out to all the points. In no particular order, we have Simpsons with 0. We have Tiny Warp Speeds with 5, Tidy Titans 16, Fly Vibes 32, Whooping Wizards 13, 1S Finesse 32, and Quality Control 26. Moving on to heat number 5, tier 1 here.
Tier 1. Tier 6.
What is it? Tier
Well,
6.
It's
Sorry,
tier 1
yep.
if we want to invert, right?
Yeah.
If we want to choose to change the rules and invert it, we could probably go start calling it tier 1.
Heat 1, heat 6, heat 5. Dingles. Pilots.
You know, after that last one, I'm riding with Bella Chow. He's going nose down on this one. I have this feeling.
Nice. All right. Pilots, do I see or hear any objections? In less than 5. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Moving on to heat number 5. We're on board right now with Flightning.
Flightning, yeah, I'm rolling with Bella Chow right now as he's literally occupying the same ghost trail of about 3 or 4 different pilots. God, I love the beginning on this track so far. So stewydB and Trash Biz are battling 1-2-1-2 right now with a big bobble from Bella Chow. He looks to recover as stewydB and Trash Biz spread the gap. Dingles right now in 3rd, Flightning in 4th, Greenhorn in 5th, Bella Chow in 6th, and Derpy Hughes in 7th, trying to run down Bella Chow right now as I speak. stewydB holding that good old clean air as Trash Biz is in 2nd. Ooh, he's got a little fight from Dingles as I say that. Trash Biz, no announcer's curse, buddy. Let's go. Hold it down. stewydB right now has opened up about a 6-gate lead on, as I say that, Trash Biz takes Dingles' 2nd spot. stewydB still with that 6 or 7-gate lead. Let's see if Trash Biz can run him down now.
Lap number 3.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got everybody on the lap number 3 as Derpy Hughes comes around that last spot. So stewydB on this heat, Tech, doesn't seem to want to give it up.
Nope.
I'm watching the gates. No, he
There it
definitely
is.
doesn't want to give it up.
Well, that was a close one between Trash and Dingles. So
80,
stewydB,
82, wow.
he's on Team Fly Vibes. They're sponsored by ViFly. Coming in first, you got Traspish. He's on Team Tiny Titans of the Sky, and they're sponsored by Emax USA.
Yeah.
And you got Dingles. He's on Team 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by NewBeeDrone. Those are your top three pilots.
We were 1.8 seconds away from a three-way there between Stewie, Trashbiz, and Dingles.
You have Flightning, Bella Chow, Greenhorn, and Derpy Hooves. Going to be moving on to heat number 6. All right, pilots. Pilots in less than 5. Here we go.
I feel like you shouldn't be flying in this room unless you own a smoking jacket.
What did we lose?
I see 7 launched and 7 clean. Ooh, little bobble from Bella Chow. stewydB in his usual spot in this heat. As I say that, he battles back and forth. Trashbiz and Bella Chow went from 1-2 down to 5-6. Wow, big bobble. stewydB holding that clean air tech as
Clean
Dingles
air.
and Flightning battle it out second and third.
Man, oh, it's yawning already.
Oh, I
It's
love
only
it.
8:20.
I love it when I set you up and you respond with a yawn. What can I say?
Nah, you know, I'm old.
Let's get some more of those beverages going, and I
Yeah.
think we'll bring you right back.
I got to fly next, so.
stewydB holding that clean air. I'd say about 4 gates of clean air right now as Dingles put the nose down trying to run him down, but Stewie honestly been on his game this entire round. Or tier, whichever you guys prefer.
Here we go. Coming around. Little change right there between Bella and Trash.
I was riding with Bella on that one.
You got stewydB. He's on Team Fly Vibes. They're sponsored by ViFly coming in first. Dingles on 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by NewBeeDrone coming in second. And Bella Chow on Team Quality Control. And they're sponsored by Beta FPV, followed by Traspish, Flightning, Greenhorn, Derpy Hooves. Thank you, pilots. We will call you up. Stick around. We're going to unlock the room, and we're going to looking for our Tier 5 pilots.
ZOETEK,
And that's-
Radioactive, Selenia, Blam, K-Bar, Skittles, 0 to the lobby.
Perfect.
Points update, SimSims with 0, Tiny Warp Speed 7, we have Tiny Titans with 28, we have Fly Vibes with 52, we have Whooping Wizards 19, 1S Finesse 46, and Quality Control with 34 from the first races.
AK, I'm going to change the manager over to you for this particular heat.
That's cool, man.
We're going to be needing ZOETEK, Radioactive, Selenia, Blam, K-Bar, 0, and Skittles. Please make sure you have the right color on. Let's go, let's go. All right. For some reason, it's not letting me change. Oh, we're all spectators.
Doesn't matter, you can still change even if you are a spectator.
Oh, really? I'm pressing the tab on the space bar and nothing's happening. So let me exit the room and.
No.
No?
No one's set to flying, so there's no way to spacebar to anybody.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
Perfect.
were saying change your color.
Yeah. No, we're good there then.
Hopefully Selena doesn't have issues. Last week he had a lot of issues where he kept dropping out. Unfortunately, it happened to him I think like 3 or 4 times.
Okay, we're good here. Jase, it's all you, man.
All right, buddy. All right, let's get things rolling. Let's get things set up.
I'm going mute.
Okay, pilots, here we go. Good luck.
All right, guys. All right, clean launch right now as I'm riding with ZOETEK as he takes a quick break from commentating to fly in the series. Looking like he's figuring out his auto level issues as he's rolling pretty strong right now. Blam in first place right now. Skittles claws his way back up to second. Selenia in third. Doesn't look like he's having any issues this time as Zero and Selenia battle back and forth 3-4, 3-4, occupying that same space and time. Definitely no clean air if you're occupying the same space and time. Blam with about 3 to 4 gates of clean air on Skittles right now as Zero has climbed up, taking it back from Skittles at this point. He's in the second spot looking to run Blam down. Blam, somebody on your ghost trail, bro, nose down. Let's go. All right, Zero FPV right now about 4 gates behind Blam as he tries to run him down. Selenia into third. FPV Skittles slips way back to fourth as ZOETEK has settled into fifth. And Radioactive in sixth. K-Bar in seventh. Ooh, a little bit of a battle between 2 and 3 right now as Zero and Selenia now start to occupy the same space and time. Blam in first still. About 10 gates of clean air as I look up and get that gate count. Zero trying to run him down. I think it's a little bit of a blowout for first. That battle right now looking between second and third. Zero and Selenia battle back and forth as Zero takes it down in second place. Selenia in third. FPV Skittles in fourth as we look to round up our 5, 6, and 7th. Excellent job. Great heat, guys. So we've got Blam running down that first spot, Zero in the second spot, Selenia in third, FPV Skittles in fourth, ZOETEK in fifth, Radioactive in sixth, and K-Bar in seventh.
Perfect. Giving him 5 seconds to object. Alrighty, here we go.
Oh, we're rolling now. Love it. Do you have gummy bears, AK? What do you got over there?
I wish I had gummy bears. I have a Uncrustable.
Okay.
PB&J, dude.
It's not as good as gummy bears, but I'll let you have it. As we roll clean with 7 right now. Blam in first place as Zero's rocketed way into second. Skittles in his familiar spot in that top 3, looking to claw anybody down. K-Bar has risen all the way up to 4th. ZOETEK riding in 5th, slips back to 6th. As I say that, announcer's curse. Selenia into 6th now. Radioactive riding in 7th as we slide all the way back up. Ooh, a little bobble from ZOETEK as I say that. Blam holding that clean air by about 3 gates on Zero as he looks to run him down. Honestly, AK, Blam looks like he is running away with this particular tier so far.
He's gone. It's not even a race with Blam in this one. It's a little ridiculous, to be honest.
So how does that happen? Did he just not leaderboard smash his way into where he should be, or... Because usually I see this real tight. We were actually talking
about that earlier in this week, and it's funny that you asked. I personally feel as if Blam, as well as Greasy Slimebag, are the 2 most advanced pilots from the season. So typically what happens is your middle/lower tier guys have the most room for advancements, right? And there is a couple guys that do take that huge gap, and Blam is one of those guys. I mean, he's just been putting in the work and grinding, and he has gotten really fast over the season.
I mean, it's showing right here as honestly, he came in 11 seconds ahead of K-Bar on that heat. So, I mean, if you start looking at the rest of them, right, I'm looking at 84, 85, 90, right? Like, there's a spread that's good, but that's 11 seconds is a good spread. Wow.
For sure, man. It's pretty nuts to see that. But, yeah, you want to go through those placements real quick, and I'll get
yes, sir.
going.
All right, so we got Blam coming in first place on that heat. We got K-Bar in second, Zero FPV in third, Selenia in fourth, and FPV Skittles in fifth, ZOETEK in sixth, and Radioactive in seventh. As I hear a call from the peanut gallery for sandbaggery, I'm going to ignore that and move on. Override and overcome.
There's one way to truly
Fucking
determine that, too, on that
Blam
call. And I'll say it right here, too. So in the event that Fly Vibes completely craps the bed in later on rounds, we'll prove that they use sandbagging. But if Fly Vibes are able to hold a strong position later on, that's going to prove that they're not. So we'll see how it works out. But here we go, Heat 3.
Let's get it rolling. I have to say, honestly, so far from what I've seen, it's been some really close racing.
Fly
Over
Vibes
the
have
season.
really worked hard for it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think I'll ride with Blam on this one. Let's evaluate this for myself. All right, 7 pilots launch, 7 pilots clean. Surprise, surprise, Blam in first place. Let's see if the announcer's curse does anything to him as ZOETEK rockets up to second, battling back and forth with 0. Too fast to call right now, AK, as Selenia with a big slip back to 5th.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not as much clean air as Blam is used to, but I would say it's at least 8 gates of clean air on ZOETEK right now as Skittles rides him down in the 3rd spot. 0 is settled nicely into 4th with no changes between 4th and 7th. Honestly, 1 through 3 is a roller coaster right now.
Man, 2 through 4 is nuts right now.
Yep.
Dude, ZOETEK, Skittles, 0, just changing places left and right.
Absolutely. You know, I've learned over the season, as you can see right now, to not even bother to try to call it when they start going nuts like that. Just going to enjoy the ride. So Blam right now with about, he's opened it up to about 9 gates. You know, I say that they're catching up on him, and then he just opens up that 9 to 11 gate lead, and I don't think he's letting it go.
No, Blam's absolutely on fire right now.
Woo!
He's flying very, very consistent, too, at that. I mean, he's not having any bubbles. He's not having any trouble, you know.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm not seeing a mistake. Once he opens up that lead, a lot of times clean air messes with people.
ZOETEK got a little confused there at the end, and Selenia almost passed him. He didn't, though.
Almost. We're talking about 0.2 seconds.
It was close.
Almost.
It was close. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I just saw those names go bleep, bleep. I'm going to cover real quick on points. An update after you go through these placements.
Absolutely. So we got Blam finishing up in first place. Surprise, surprise. 0 in second place. My little brother there. FPV Skittles in 3rd. ZOETEK in 4th. Selenia in 5th. Radioactive in 6th. And K-Bar in 7th.
Wow. Some good racing here. Minus Blam. He's crushing it. But, nonetheless, let me hit you guys with an update. So we got Sims currently with 7 points. Tiny Warp Speeds with 9 points. We have the Tiny Titans holding strong this week, 40 points. Of course, Fly Vibes, your top team, 82 points. We're looking at Whooping Wizards with 27 points. 1S Finesse with 68. And last but not least, Quality Control with 46 points. So we're going to get ready for Heat 4 here.
So are we looking at a potential Blam sweep right now, or what are we looking at?
We don't see them too often, but I definitely think it could be something doable, yeah. Typically, the only pilot we see that sweeps is Neon.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
But it is different. However, I'm actually going through the history of the Neon, which we all know is the fastest pilot here in the season. And out of the 6 weeks, he has done a clean sweep 3 of 6 so far. So,
really?
yeah.
You know, when he doesn't sweep, it always surprises me.
I hear you. I do. But it just proves he's got a little bit of human in him.
All right, so 7 launch, 7 off. Always love that 2 through 4 battle in the first heaters, you know. Blam right now, surprise, about a 3-gate lead on 0 as he tries to not let him open it up. Yeah. 3-4, 3-4 battle right now between Selenia and Skittles. K-Bar, ZOETEK, and Radioactive have settled nicely into the 5, 6, 7 spot. Oh, as I say that, ZOETEK and K-Bar get into a battle. Blam's up to about a 6-gate lead right now on 0 as he's not giving it up to Skittles. Skittles and Selenia, however, are going back and forth. They want a piece of each other. Wow, neither Blam nor 0. Yeah. What's that, AK?
So the pilots that you're watching, what are you seeing here as far as recharge goes? Just out of curiosity, I'm curious on what we kind of figured out, how true that may stand.
Mm-hmm.
What are you seeing? Are you seeing recharges every lap? Are you seeing recharges on after lap 2? What are you seeing?
I'm riding with Blam right now, and I saw it after about 2. Right now, I can see his battery sagging, though. It's visible.
Well, Blam's recharging every lap. I've been watching.
He's every lap. Every lap.
Yeah, he's an every lap recharger. Yes.
I mean, honestly, based on his speed going through, and I know he did, obviously, as we speak about him, he actually takes that checkered flag. But honestly, you can noticeably see him slow down, and that must mean everybody is slowing down if they're not recharging every lap. Most of these tracks, I don't see it that noticeably.
Right. The track that has so much technical aspects like this one, you really see it, though. Especially that corkscrew at the end. I mean, it's huge. That very last corkscrew before you ladder left up, that's where you can really notice that battery sag. It's pretty wild. But that puts you 4 in the books.
Excellent. No, and that's all good strategy when you start thinking about that track style versus track designer, right? Like, and I never even really thought about it till you mentioned it. It isn't even just the length of the track. It's that technical style of it. Are there a lot of ladders, right? Like you're saying.
Absolutely. There's definitely a lot of sections that, do help having that extra oomph at the, at the top end of your stick. So it's interesting to see. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to watch some other different pilots and see what they're doing.
Absolutely.
But here we go. Heat number 5.
I think I'll ride with my little brother on this one.
So you're going to ride with 0. I'm going to check out, see what Radioactive's doing.
Sounds like a plan to me. If I can catch him. Wow, they're switching so darn quick here. All right, riding with him now. Surprise, surprise, Blam in first place, opening up about a 3-gate lead on my little brother as we look at Selenia and FPV Skittles battle out that 3-4 spot. Honestly, seeing the 5 through 7
recharging?
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he recharged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Radioactive did not.
And just so I'm clear, that's when they bounce back up on that triangle-looking thing in the corner, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
all right.
Right before that staircase, yeah. Definitely intrigued to see which are and which aren't. It's
I can tell you
it's a close call, I'll tell you. It's a very, very close call on timing.
Well, that looks funky to bounce up on that thing like that.
It's a tough challenge.
And it's a ghost gate, too, right? They seem to fall right through it.
K-bar doesn't recharge at all.
Interesting.
K-bar's a 3-lap no charge.
I watched some of these guys that are going nose down after just the end of the lap. I mean, I would think you'd have to. So what are we looking at right now? So we got Blam, surprise, surprise, in first place, wrapping it up right now. 0, about 3 to 4 gates behind him, looking to wrap it up as well as he does that. Skittles, skirts in. Oh, my goodness, AK. We're talking about less than 0.1 second difference between 0. He had him in his sights on that one.
Woo.
Let's let everybody finish up here, and we'll do the old quick rundown on this heat.
So here's, while we're waiting on them, a little food for thought here. As I'm looking at this leaderboard going through this, right? So we have multiple second places out of 0, 1 third, and we have first for Blam every time. Both those pilots are recharging every lap.
Every lap. Yep. So I think we're starting to get a little bit of data here, and we'll see how that pans out. So Blam in first place on that one, 0 in second, FPV Skittles in third, Selenia in fourth, Radioactive in fifth, K-Bar in sixth, and ZOETEK in seventh on that one. A little bit of out of character for ZOETEK. I'd expect him more in the middle of the pack on this.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to hit him with the Heat 6 here, final heat. Any objections, Paul?
Let's roll.
5 seconds for a text object. Looks like nothing. Here we go. Good luck.
All right. Let's see if Blam can get unseated on this one. I don't see it happening, but you never know.
Not at this pace.
No, gosh, no. No, I mean, not when he's opening up that 5 to 11 geed,
Yeah, he's really guessing it right now.
Absolutely. So, yeah, surprise, surprise, Blam with the quote-unquote virtual clean air as we have a new battle for second and third right now between Selenia and FPV Skittles. My goodness, 0 says I'm not having any of that, though, as he looks to pull them both off that second and third spot. He's up in the third right now. The usual suspects rounding out 5th through 6th with K-Bar, Radioactive, and ZOETEK. Oh, Selenia with a little bit of a gear change there.
Well, Selenia recharged, and he got passed by Skittles in 0, but he's right behind them. Skittles did not recharge there.
Ooh, a little bit out of character for him.
Did. That's where we saw the pass.
Absolutely, yeah. So he got a little bit of extra juju there and put the nose down.
But he's not catching them, though. Interesting.
Well, I mean, I can tell you right now as a pilot, you can give me all the battery you want. I'm not going to beat MCK. So sometimes pilot skill, right? Pilot skill comes into play.
Good point.
I know I went really big with my simile there, but it had relevance.
it is a little quite larger than tier 5 pilots that are very closely skilled.
It's all
and
good.
Blam, perfect runs. Look at that.
Excellent job, Blam. I'm gonna give you a little bow on that one, dude. Wow. Okay, so honestly, AK, I don't normally see that though in my experience so far this season, right? Most of these guys are close.
Yeah, no, for sure. It looks like Blam really put in the efforts.
It's showing. Yeah, almost
no
makes me think he should be moved up.
I mean, like I said, here's what we're gonna see it. So in this next round with Fly Vibes, if we see a lot of 5th, 6th, 7th places, it may mean that Blam should have been ahead of that next pilot. Let's see who that next pilot is out of curiosity, too. I'm going to take a look and see it. Huff 19. So we'll see what Huff 19 puts down here.
Absolutely. I'm looking at 77s. Pretty consistent 77 range.
77s? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. We're looking for, I'm going to hit the, I'll say who's coming in, and then I will hit the points. But we're heading into our tier 4s now. We're going to be looking for Hendasar, Lounds, T-Mad, Huff 19, Bondo, Chetmac, and FPV Cam. As far as the points go, we have our Sims with 7 points, Tiny Warp Speeds with 14 points, Tiny Titans with 49 points. A very impressive Fly Vibes from only 2 rounds, 112 points out of a possible 120, might I add. That's crazy.
That's dominance.
Yeah, it is. Whooping Wizards with 34 points, 1S Finesse with 90 points, and Quality Control with 66. So right now, we're looking at Fly Vibes, 1S Finesse, and Quality Control. It's the top 2 teams, but tons of time of racing still.
Absolutely. We're just getting started.
Just getting started.
Are you blowing kissy faces at me, Tech?
He might be.
I saw him over there doing something.
He might be blowing.
They did it again. Dude, stop blowing kisses my way, dude.
He is. He's feeling frisky, dude.
He's got me muted, I bet. He doesn't even know I know.
He has both of us muted right now, but because he did say he was going to mute us. I'm sure eventually he'll figure it out. But yeah, maybe Dougie there can chime into his ear and say, "Hey, ZOETEK, you got to mute it," but we'll see.
Doug, tell him to stop blowing kisses at me. All right, so is that so we're rolling on to tier 3, correct?
Tier 4.
I'm just doing the ZOETEK inversion of the tiers.
Okay.
I actually know what tier we're on.
Okay. I feel you. You tricked me. I guess I'm a little gullible to the Borg.
It's all good.
Huff 19, Bondo. Where's Bondo? There he is. Bondo, come on, man. Get on your color, bro. I got you. Slacker. Just kidding.
He had one job.
Show up on your color, man. Chetmac, and then I need a little bit of chemicals in here. There's chemicals. Alrighty,
chemicals.
Let's see here. Do I have any people I can just kick? Let's see. It doesn't look like any kicks are needed. Nope. We got quite a bit of spectators in here that just flew though, so I'm gonna start kicking some spectators actually.
Dougie, I need the chat up, buddy. I'm trying to interact with people and I don't have the chat. There's the chat.
Just verifying colors real quick, and then we're gonna get this going here. So Chetmac is his color. Looks like Cam is good. Those are good. Huff 19 looks pretty dang good. Lounds is good. So everybody was on their color, except for
Mr. E cursing out people. I love it.
Oh, there you go, Mr. E.
I always love it when he gets in there and drops the hate.
What's he saying? Man?
He's yelling at my little brother for being awesome.
Yeah, Zero's a quick pilot, dude. He's coming in with that heat, right? So, yeah. So let's see what happens. I got everyone seated here, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw up that objection text right now.
I will never object. Let's do this.
All Alrighty, here we go, pilots. Good luck.
What's up, Solus? All right.
Only 6.
Only 6 on this one.
Who we missing? Who we missing?
Yeah. We're gonna have to pull this one back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and Bondo, Mr. on the wrong color here. Let's see what's going on with him. Let me see if he's in here. Bondo did not object. I'm going to give him the one freebie there. I think we might have lost him from the lobby we did, so I'm going to unlock this room for Bondo.
It's
Maybe
kind
he
of you.
left to go change his channel or something, or his color.
He might have.
I changed him though. Oh, he's back, and guess what? He's on the wrong color. Let me go ahead and change that.
He was probably having video issues on R8.
He might have, dude. He might have.
We all know about R8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go.
Hondosaur.
Hundo. Very curious to see how Huff 19 does though, and to kind of test that theory here.
Absolutely.
There we go.
All right, finally, and we are off. I'm gonna ride with the beard man himself, Chetmac.
The beard man.
Have you seen his beard?
Of course, I've
He's
seen
got
Chetmac. I've flown with him a few times now.
He's got a fire beard. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Chetmac, dude. It's an awesome pilot. Great person. Really fun to hang out with.
Absolutely. So FPV Cam, surprise, in first spot right now. Lowndes in second and Hondosaur in third. Big shout out to Lowndes, who actually sent me a Facebook friend request the other day. Haven't responded yet, Lowndes. I'll get to it. Don't worry. Just kidding.
But, yeah, we'll get to that.
Hondosaur in fourth right now. Chetmac in third. Lowndes holding that second spot down as FPV Cam is in first with at least 6 gates of clean air right now. FPV Cam, always one of my favorites. I thought I saw him up about a tier last week, but so you had your eyes on Huff right now, who's holding that middle spot down.
Mostly curious about his time, right? Because obviously we are looking at faster pilots now, right? So we were
Absolutely
seeing 77s at a blam, right? So
yep,
kind of want to see what Huff's putting down here. First heat though might be shaking off some nerves, so we'll see. But
absolutely, I'm not going to judge anything by that. And I'll tell you, if the first heat has any say, 82 says they might have made the right choice.
What do we have out of him right there? What are you running?
82.028 out of Huff right now. Yeah.
Okay. First heat though, first heat.
But I'll be honest with you, outside of FPV Cam, everybody in that heat in 2, 3, and 4 were running right, like about the top of the last tier.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's see. Blam was definitely on it. I mean, he very well could have, pumped the brakes there on the leaderboard smash. Potentially. I mean, we did see Fly Vibes take the win in the leaderboard smash, but by 0.2 of a second over quality control. So, did Blam sandbag?
It's really hard to say.
It is tough to say.
I was accused of some sandbaggery myself at the weBLEED Northeast Champ, so I know how it feels.
Oh, no. You got hit with the SB, dude?
Oh, yeah. I got accused of it big time. Well, let me run this down real quick. We got FPV Cam in first place, Lowndes in second, Chetmac in third, Huff 19 in fourth, Hondosaur, one of my favorite names, and dinosaurs, in fifth, T-Mad in sixth, and Bondo FPV in seventh.
All right. Here we go. E2. Yeah, ZOETEK still has us muted over here or what?
I don't know what he's doing over there. He's just he's kind of looking back and forth.
His mic or something, but he has us muted here.
We're good. We're good either way. Sometimes I just like to look at him. But anyway, let's go back to our drone race. We got Huff 19 unseating FPV Cam right now as I look at everybody occupying the same space and time. Huff 19, FPV Cam, and Chetmac going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 right now. As I say that, announcer's curse as Chetmac drops back to fourth, with T-Mad losing a big spot as Chetmac blasts back up, AK.
Man. Huff 19's really on it, dude. But, Cam, come on. I mean, I got to root for my teammate, but holy cow, these two right now. It's wild to watch. Wild to watch here.
Ooh,
see some recharging out of him?
About a half a gate separation.
Right there on Cam. Cam goes for recharge. Huff 19 goes for recharge. Cam's recharge line is tighter, though. He pulled away good 3 or 4 feet there on that.
Absolutely. Chetmac took that recharge at the same time.
So we're starting to see a lot more recharging every lap.
from the looks of it, it almost seems like they have to.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, I tried both ways. That lap 3 is killer without that recharge.
Yeah, but you think you can get 2 in?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, nerves are definitely shaking off, AK, as we roll in at the last 2 pilots here. We're looking at some 74s and 75s on 1 through 4 on that one. As everybody finishes up, FPV Cam in first place. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Lowndes in second, Huff 19 in third, Chet Mack in fourth, T-Mad in fifth, Bondo in sixth, and my favorite dinosaur, Hondasaur, in seventh.
Favorite dinosaur.
I know.
I love it. Here, just real quick before we get this heat launched, let me just... how would I do this here? Because wouldn't I have to, if I show something to the camera that I write down, would it have to be written backwards?
What a good question. My gut says yes, but now I'm not even sure.
Let's see. I'm going to throw this up right now.
Does it have to be?
It doesn't. It's backwards, right?
I don't know.
He said he knows. He said he knows. Okay.
It was backwards when I got it at the end of the day. Oh, so ZOETEK's well aware. He's just letting us roll with it right now.
He knows.
He's good.
He knows. Okay.
He's good.
Alrighty. We're going to jump into Heat 3 then here.
Like I said, I told you he just likes to watch.
No worries. No worries. That's funny stuff.
All right, let's get this rolling.
Here we go.
Oh, I almost swallowed an ice cube.
Whoa.
And we're off.
Yes, I knew
There
I
he
was
is.
muted.
There he is.
And I'm
Hi,
gonna
ZOETEK.
unmute You too. I know. I was just talking with the team.
Well, good for you.
And others.
How's the team? All right.
Yeah,
All right.
they're not bad.
Well, I'm gonna talk about this drone race for a minute. As FPV Cam in first place, Huff 19 and T-Mad battle second and third right now. Chet Mack takes that third spot. Huge battle. Oh, my favorite dinosaur right now trying
Huge
to climb
battle.
up.
Oh man, I need another beverage now.
Yeah, Huff 19, AK, dude. You got your ESPN turned on today, homie.
Sending it.
That's what I like to see, though. You know, I never want to see any type of sandbaggery going on. I like to see it when somebody, right?
Oh, why was there sandbagging going on?
Well, you and I were accused of it.
We're trying to solidify that accusation of sandbagging to determine on if it's a valid sandbag call out or not.
Absolutely.
Heavily dependent on how Huff 19 does.
Yep. Ooh,
Why,
Chet Mack. A little bit of a bobble.
There's always a strategy.
I do
we're
have
gonna
to
see
say.
a lot of strategy in the championships track, though. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that. I think that's really where a big strategy is going to come into play. The most strategy of the whole season.
Did anybody read the fine print on the rules? Did anybody notice that?
I did.
I hope so.
Oh, you noticed that. Good. Okay. The rule about the sandbagging.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
Yeah,
a very
absolutely.
fine print on the rules. So, guys,
Correct.
you better go look at it right now.
It's
Is there a
actually
new rule added and we'll end
Oh,
the
it's been
season?
there since. It's the fine print that I guess everybody forgets to read. So.
well, I mean, I can tell you right now, looking at these times, I don't see any sandbaggery. They're about right? That fourth through first is about right compared to last year. So we're looking at Huff 19 in first on that last heat, Chet Mack in second, T-Mad in third, FPV Cam in fourth, Bondo in fifth, Lowndes in sixth, and last but not least,
Time?
yeah, I did see that time.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say my favorite dinosaur. It's my favorite dinosaur.
Sorry about that. But that looking at this, because Blam did gap the field last round, no doubt about it, by far. But we're seeing 77s out of him. Huff 19, 74, his next teammate. So I think that team has just really stepped up their game throughout the season, and they have become a very, very strong team.
I agree. No, I'm going to be the first to end the sandbaggery conspiracy.
Alrighty, so quick update on points just before we hop into it. We have Simsims with 9 points. We have Tiny Warp Seeds with 31. We have Tiny Titans with 58. Of course, no surprise here, Fly Vibes crushing the competition with 132. We have the Whooping Wizards with 37. One has Finesse with 108. And Quality Control with 90. Right now, this is definitely a big gapping race so far. Top 3 teams are really taking off with this one.
Yeah, we usually don't see that.
We don't normally see that. It's not too often.
Hey, I'm fine with that. That just means people are mixing it up, shaking it up.
Yep, they're shaking their tail feathers a little bit here. Let's see. All right, Heat 4, here we go.
God, I can't wait. Ooh, my favorite launch down the stairs. How much you want to bet Mr. E's actually probably flown this place in real life?
I mean, this map has been around for a very, very long time. This is one of the OG maps since Velocidrone first came out.
Absolutely. You know, as we
maybe
talk
since
about
the micro pack came out, actually.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I don't think this was out because this track would be very small for 5-inch.
Without a doubt, yeah. Huge mix-up, though, in this particular heat, though, as Chet Mack and Lowndes are battling 1-2-1-2 right now, as Huff 19 has slipped way back to third. T-Mad in fourth, FPV Cam in fifth, Bondo in sixth, and my favorite Dinosaur in seventh. I think FPV Cam has embraced the announcer's curse, as I talked about him relentlessly in the first 2 heats. I like to see that, though. I like to see a tier that just continuously mixes itself up like a blender.
Always. Makes for the best kind of racing there. Boy.
Absolutely. Oh, Huff 19 hurt us as he blasts into first. 4 spots, right? Says Lowndes, get out of here. Wow.
Freaking Huff right now.
Huff 19. Some people have the announcer's curse, and some people have the announcer's friggin' blast off, and that was him. Let's wait for my favorite Dinosaur to round out that 7th spot as we go down through the 1 through 7 here with Huff 19 in first, Chet Mack in second, FPV Cam in third, T-Mad in fourth, Lowndes in fifth, Bondo FPV in sixth, and again, my favorite Tyrannosaurus in 7.
Alrighty. We're going to be heading into Heat 5 here. Wow,
He
we're
may
almost
have-
halfway done with this program already, guys. Look at that.
Absolutely. I mean, he may actually have a favorite period. I probably shouldn't say Tyrannosaurus. He may have a different period. You know what I mean? Whether it's Jurassic or...
Oh, now I know what you mean. Anywho, Heat
Sorry.
number 5.
I got all paleolithic on you.
All right, here we go. Heat 5. Oh, I can't right now.
Let's talk about bones. Or we could talk about this race as Chet
Let's
Mack,
do that.
the man with the beard, is battling back and forth 1, 2, 3 between Huff 19, Lowndes, and Chet Mack. Too close to call as they occupy the same space and time right now. I'm looking for the first person to establish the simulated clean air, as it looks like it's going to be Lowndes. As I say that, though, Chet Mack takes the power up. Woo! Thank you
Nice
for that,
ones.
Tech. Yeah.
I could smell it.
through the microphone, like that went digitally. FPV Cam is back up in the first spot right now. Chet Mack in second, Lowndes in third as he battles back and forth 3-4 with Lowndes and Bondo. T-Mad right now in the 5th spot, Hendosaur in 6, Huff 19 in 7. You know, as you talk about Huff AK, right? Like he made a major slip as he's looking to climb back up right now.
Oh, Huff 19, Huff 19, Huff 19, Huff 19. No, actually. Away with this. Fly vibes. Dang you.
Well, he's clawing, though. He's clawing hard.
Of course he is.
He's only 2 gates back at T-Mad. Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
FPV Cam, Lowndes, and Chet
T-Mad
Mack.
gonna hold him off? T-Mad hold him off.
Yeah, barely, though. Barely. 1.8 seconds.
Wow,
All right, as they
getting himself a
round it
another
up.
second. Nice thing.
There they are. Hendosaur brings up the 7. All right, so we got FPV Cam in first right there. Lowndes in second. Chet Mack in third. T-Mad in fourth. Huff 19 in fifth. Bondo FPV in sixth. And Hendosaur, who has yet to register for what actual Jurassic or, you know, paleontological period that he actually exists in. But I'd like him to DM me and tell me.
Yep.
But
Send
oh,
it.
but he's in 7th. Sorry, that was the important part.
No worries. Alrighty, pilots. Here we go.
Wow, 8 had an 85 on that one. That would have been 2 in the last tier.
Okay, interesting.
All right, 7 launched, 7 good. Down the stairs of my grandmother's house.
Ooh.
Sorry, she has a
Nice
ton of.
stairs.
She has a lot of those rugs.
I mean, isn't that the typical grandpa type rug right there?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like, I'm pretty sure I have to take my shoes off before going into this track area. FPV Cam right now in the first spot, battling 2nd and 3rd right now between T-Mad and Shetmac, as Lowndes has settled like a gentleman into the 4th spot. Bondo in 5th, Huff 19 in 6th, and ooh, as I say that, Henderson scraping with Huff 19, claws back up into that 6th spot. FPV Cam holding the quote-unquote virtual clean air with about a 4-gate lead on Chetmac right now. As I say his name, he slips 1 space and then takes it back. Power of the beard, y'all. Let's go, Chet. I'm riding with you right now. Nose down, dog. FPV Cam about 4 gates ahead of Chet. Chet has heard me on the live stream as he puts slingshot engaged. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Chet. Sorry, guys. I know I'm supposed to be friggin' impartial, but I'm rolling with this dude. Let's go. Same space. Let's go. Get on his trail. Oh! Chetmac. God, don't do that to me. All right, let's let him round it out, guys. We got Henderson and Lowndes looking to get that 6-7 spot. All right, so FPV Cam in 1st, Chetmac in 2nd, T-Mad in 3rd, Huff 19 in 4th, Bondo in 5th, my favorite Dinosaur in 6th, and Lowndes rounding out that 7th spot. Honestly, I don't know where they're going to finish.
The lobby back? I'm okay with keep running it if you'd like. Otherwise, I'm also happy to pass it back to you. So.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it back, Ben. That's no worries.
Okay.
Give you a sign. I know you probably.
Whoops! I dang it. I went to click on your name. People were joining and leaving. So, Dougie, I believe I gave it to you on accident there. If you could pass that back, you would click menu at the right, click the player list, and then go to ZOETEK's name and hit manager. And you'll have to reload the track there, ZOETEK, because I don't think Dougie has it. My apologies there. See ya.
I could tell he's working on it.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. It doesn't say anybody has the room.
It tells me that previous race manager watching.
I want to see
It looks
that
like
chat.
It looks like
Let me see that chat, Dougie.
Broadcast has it, so.
I want to interact with these chat people.
There we go. Back to you now, Zoe.
Yes, that is correct. It is back to me.
Perfect. You'll have to load the track again, just so you know.
All right, so I'll just go to the menu screen and change track, right?
Yep.
Fly, blah, blah, blah. All right, we are in the room. We're going to be looking for, let's see.
Greasy
Where's the
Slimebag,
list?
Jay, Tilted, Johnny Fly, Vanadium, Wildtime, Mystery, to the lobby.
Love me some greasy slime bag.
He is a beast, dude.
We got Tilted coming in here too.
Tilted. J4Y. Tilted.
It's my little brother from another mother.
So for Sims, we got a greasy slime bag. Let's see, go to session. Let's see. Greasy is going to be flying. He's red. We have Tiny, we have Jay. He is going to be, oh, yep, he's the right color. Let's see.
Let me tell you, I was leaving San Diego this morning. 48 degrees, felt wonderful outside. Get back to Arizona, 87 degrees. What is that? Already getting hot out here.
Wait a second. So you thought 47 degrees felt wonderful?
In San Diego, yes.
So it's relative.
Yeah, it's relative. I mean, it just depends, right? It really depends. A 47 degree in Arizona is like freaking cold as heck.
You do realize you're talking to somebody from Maine who goes swimming at 47 degrees, right? Like that's t-shirt weather for us.
Swimming doesn't start till 105, sir.
Oh, goodness gracious, dude. As soon as the ice is thawed, I'm in there.
You're wild. You'd be cutting ice over there, huh?
Well, you do realize how short our summer actually is. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll take whatever we can get.
Yeah, that's, roles reversed here.
So we got Vanadium, he's purple, he's flying. We got Greasy Slime Bag, he's red, he's flying. We got Jay, he's magenta, he's flying. We got Johnny Fly, there he is, Johnny Fly. He's green, he's flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have ZOETEK's flying. No, so we're missing. Who are we missing?
Mystery Wild Type. One of those. Two.
Wild Type. Wild Type's in there. Mr. E.
Vanadium, Johnny Fly, Tilted J, Greasy.
Mr. E, to the room.
Oh boy.
Let's get some friggin' shit.
Holy cow. So many files to upload. My goodness.
We are waiting on Mr. E.
Which room is it, ZOETEK?
Oh, that's Mr. E. I hear him.
There he is.
AK, ZOETEK?
Yeah.
Get your bloomin' ass in here, mate.
Whose? Is it yours?
Kenny.
Yeah, it's ZOETEK's lobby mystery.
Okay, what room is it?
It's ZOETEK's lobby.
You quit messing around there, mate.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you in a sec. He's on his way. A little delay there. Hear yourself. It's always enjoyable.
It is always enjoyable. Makes me think back on my earlier days of exploration.
There it is.
Mystery's in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like everybody is in there. Where's that coming from?
I don't know. I'm not sure where that's coming from.
I may or may not have said that earlier.
Heat 1 is ready to roll, though.
All right, Heat is ready to roll. I do not see or hear any objections. Here we go, pilots in less than 5. Good luck, everybody. Oh.
Definitely riding with Mr. E on this one.
Hey, don't talk about him.
We got 7 pilots up.
Stay still, Mr. E. There we go. It's hard, right? Because I like to click on them. When they're all going.
Oh, you click on them. You don't spacebar?
No, I mean I do sometimes, but like I'm trying to click on them sometimes, and they're just blasting around.
Oh, you're like, stop moving.
Stay still. I want to click on you. So surprise, surprise, Wild Type and Johnny Fly and Vanadium battling out 1, 2, 3 right now. Oh, Greasy Slime Bag into third. God, I love saying his name.
It's a fun one.
So Tilted right now went nose down, though, trying to get on the same gate as Greasy. Looking to all run down. Oh, Tilted up into second right now. Oh, big bobble from him back down to fourth right now as he tries to recover. Wild Type with the major clean air as he's about a gate and a half ahead of Johnny Fly. As I say that, him and Johnny Fly start to go into a battle. Same space, same time, same ghost trail, AK.
It's a good battle. Look at those two. Holy cow.
Oof, as they finish up 1, 2 right there with Greasy Slimebag in third.
So you got Wild Type. He's on Team 1S Finesse, and they're sponsored by NewBeeDrone coming in first. You got Johnny Fly. He's on team Fly Vibes. They're sponsored by ViFly, coming in second. And Greasy Slimebag, he's on team Sims, coming in third. And they're sponsored by Velocidrone. So those are your top 3 teams, pilots. We have Tilted, Vanadium, Mr. E, and Jay.
You know what I just noticed, and I hadn't noticed it earlier?
What's that?
I didn't notice it earlier. Fly Vibes are number 1 on overall season points now.
Go figure.
Holy heck.
What's Team F-Bomb doing right now? How they doing, Tech?
I have no idea.
You don't even remember. You don't even remember which one that was. Whichever one that is the hardest to pronounce.
Oh, the Tiny Titans of the Sky?
That would be them.
That's a good one. No,
Yeah,
they're good.
All right, Heat 2, ready to roll?
Heat 2, ready to roll. All right, pilots. In less than 5, here we go. Good luck.
I'm looking for a little explosion from Tilted on this one.
Explosion.
Guaranteed he's not happy with his last finish. Oof, look at that. Look at that 1 through 4 AK. Switching fast. All right, I'm space barring now.
Watching those names just bounce around.
Absolutely. I'm with Greasy right now as he battles back and forth with Johnny Fly and Vanadium. Wild Type has settled into that quote-unquote clean air. He likes to say about a gate and a half ahead of everybody else right now as Johnny Fly and Vanadium battle 1-2, 1-2, too quick to call. As I say that, Johnny Fly slips to 4th, Mr. E in 5th, Tilted in 6th right now, Jay in 7th. Wild Type with the clean air, Vanadium in 2nd, Greasy Slimebag in 3rd. My goodness, it looks like they've settled out now. I can't call any changes. A little bit of a yawn from ZOETEK as we drop back to the leaderboard here as Wild Type's still in 1st with the clean air, Vanadium in 2nd, Greasy Slimebag in 3rd, Johnny Fly and Mr. E battle back and forth as Johnny slips to 5th, slips back to 4th. Let's go, Mr. E. Nose down, buddy. You got him. Take him down. I'm riding with Mr. now.
Laying down the heat right now.
Let's go.
Ooh, Greasy almost got him. Holy heck.
Greasy Slimebag in 2nd place.
Got Wild Type coming out strong once again. He's on Team 1S Finesse, and they're sponsored by NewBeeDrone. You got Greasy Slimebag. He's on Team Simps, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone. And you got Vanadium. He's on Team Whooping Wizards, and they're sponsored by Fractal Engineering. Those are your top 3 teams, followed by Johnny Fly, Mr. E, Tilted, and Jay.
I'm going to be honest with you right there. Greasy went nose down after Wild Type on that one. He was .266 away.
A really good, like 4 or 5 gate, push at the very end, and that's what got him.
He almost took him.
Spot.
Yeah, almost took him over, though.
Right,
.266 different.
Here we go. In less than 5. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. We got, I'm going to do a points update after this heat.
Absolutely. 7 launch, 7 clean. Ooh, Tilted and Wild Type right now, battling 1-2, 1-2, as I think Tilted heard me. A little bit of an announcer's curse.
Curse you.
Well, some people take it as a curse. Some people take it as a kick in the ass. I'd say Tilted's taking it as a kick in the ass on this one. Wild Type right now with about a 2-gate lead on Tilted. Johnny Fly in 3rd, Vanadium in 4th. As I say that, he battles back and forth with Johnny Fly. 1-2, 1-2 on the 3-4 spot. Greasy Slimebag in 5th right now. Mr. E slips back to 7th. Climbing back up to 6th as we speak right now. Jay in 7th spot. Wild Type in 1st. Tilted FPV battles back and forth with Vanadium as Johnny Fly says, I want that 4th spot from Greasy Slimebag. Mr. E in 6th right now as I need him to put nose down and climb up. Ooh, Wild Type. I'm going back American. Sorry. Wild Type takes that 1st spot back from Tilted. Tilted is battling back and forth between him. Ooh, they all finish out. Wow.
You got Wild Type dominant run right here. He's on Team 1S Finesse, and they're sponsored by NewBeeDrone. Vanadium taking that second spot. He's on Team Whoopin' Wizards, and they're sponsored by Fractal Engineering. And we have our man Tilted, and he is on Team Tiny Titans of the Sky, and they're sponsored by Emax USA. Followed by Johnny Fly, Greasy Slimebag, Mr. E, and Jay.
Alrighty, pilots, I'm going to hit you with a quick update on overall points here. And I'm going to hit this one in order because it is getting down to that wire here pretty shortly. So we have Fly Vibes in first with 164. However, very close behind in the second as we're watching Wild Type climb up to them. 1S Finesse with 160, only 4 points behind. Third place, we do have Quality Control in 120. And like I said earlier, the top 3 teams are really pulling from the rest of the field. Fourth place right now with 83 points. We're looking at the Tiny Titans. Fifth place currently is Whooping Wizards with 57 points. Sixth place is Tiny Warp Speeds with 41 points. And in seventh place currently is Simpsons with 26 overall points. We're going to be heading into heat number 4.
Excellent.
All right, pilots. Here we go, pilots, in less than 5.
Here we go.
And they're off. All 7 pilots.
They launched down my grandmother's stairs. Go race Slimebag in first place. So as I say that, Wild Type takes it over. Him and Greasy battle back and forth, back and forth. You know, we said the last one was close, but honestly, Wild Type got some heat, some competition on that one. As they all take the power-up gate. I think you're right, AK. They seem to be taking it lap for lap at this point.
Yep.
It's almost as if they feel like if they don't, right, they won't keep up.
Well, but it is about a 1 second for you to go up to that recharge.
Oh, Johnny Fly went down. It looked like dropped them back a spot.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
2
but
spots.
that 1 second, is it because it's worth it, or is it a peer pressure thing, right? Like if everybody's doing it, you have to do it too, or is it really worth it?
I think you know, it's tough to say because typically what I've noticed in a track of about this length is when you have that battery set without a recharge, it's about a second slower lap.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it pans out.
Yep.
But if you go into lap 3 then without a recharge, then I feel like you're hurting yourself. So I feel like at
what
least
a
one
finish.
recharge is the move.
Absolutely.
Wild
So,
Type
yeah.
taking that. Team 1S Finesse is showing up for this round. And he's on Team NewBeeDrone. Well, sponsored by NewBeeDrone. You got Greasy Slimebag. He's on Team Sims. And they're sponsored by Velocidrone and Tilted FPV. He's on Team... What team's he on? Tiny Titans of the Sky.
It's not Team F-Bomb.
Nope, he's not Team... yeah, that one. But, yeah, they're sponsored by Emax USA. Those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by Vanadium, Johnny Fly, Mr. E, and Jay.
I love it when you get all sponsory. Have I ever told you that?
No, you haven't. You don't tell me a lot of things.
I don't tell you a lot. I tell you everything.
I mean,
what are you talking about? I tell you
me
everything.
This dude calls me like 3 times a day.
I tell you.
I look at my phone. I'm like, is he going to call? Oh, yeah.
I tell you what I have for lunch every day.
You do. You'd be like, yeah, I'm just like running some errands right now. What are you up to? I'm like, oh, just, working, hanging out, working. Yeah.
I need
It's
to
all
know
good,
these
brother.
things.
You get a call 24 hours a day. I need it sometimes, so it's nice to have those connections. But any objections? Are we good on points?
Yeah, everything's already said. Already
All right,
got
pilots.
objections handled. Good to
No
go.
objections. Here we go. Less than 5. Good luck, everybody.
I'm going to need a solo cup refill after this.
Me too.
Better get your chocolate milk in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely chocolate milk.
I had a
know.
lot of chocolate milk.
Or
I can't wait to go
chocolate
back to
over here,
Maine and go get some more seafood.
Dude, you were so obsessed with lobster, by the way. I'm glad you got some finally. Because
Man, Skittles, myself, and Schwifty all went to the lobster company our lunch tab, just the 3 of us, was like $3.20.
I believe it. I believe it.
It was well worth it though.
Did you finally calm down though? When somebody finally like fed you seafood?
Yeah. I had a lot of raw oysters, so you know what that does.
God almighty. I'm glad you got a hotel. That's all I can say, dude. Could you imagine with the whoop-hoss with the raw oysters?
Raw oysters, sucking them right at it. Me and Skittles were going at it. We were like just putting all that good stuff on everything. All those little sauces. It was really fun time. Definitely looking forward to go back to Maine just for the seafood alone, though. But we got Wild Type out in front, Johnny Fly Tilted, Vanadium Greasy Slimebag, Mr. E and J. Lap 3 finishing it up right here.
Well, we apologize in advance for spending that entire heat talking about seafood, but it was necessary.
Well,
It's necessary.
And I get a lot of feedback from pilots that watch. They actually enjoy when there's fun talk about other things opposed to just talking about racing the whole time. It's
Absolutely.
Got a lot of
things
stories
of pilots. So it's always fun to add in some fun.
Some little stuff there. So you got Wild Type. He's on Team 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by NewBeeDrone. Coming in first, Johnny Fly. He's on Team Fly Vibes. They're sponsored by ViFly. Coming in second, and Tilted FPV. He's on Tiny Titans of the Sky, and they're sponsored by Emax USA. Those are your top 3 teams, followed by Vanadium, Greasy, Mr. E, and J. We're going to be moving on to heat number 6 here, folks.
Ooh, is it break time after that?
Break actually was before this. We never took one, so we can after this one.
Okay. I mean, at least like a
going.
2. At least like a 2. No, honestly, I'm gonna have to. I need a natural break soon.
Yes,
yeah, that too. Oof. And all 7 pilots are off.
All 7 pilots have launched down my grandmother's stairs, and we are good. Like to see Tilted put the friggin' nose down right now, but as I say that, he slips way back to 7th. Huge bobble from Tilted. Wild Type and Johnny Fly going 1-2, 1-2 right now. Same space, same time. As I ride right now with Greasy Slimebag as he is battling back and forth between Vanadium for that 3rd spot. Greasy takes it down. Wild Type right now into 2nd. Johnny Fly into 1st. Ooh, huge bottle from Greasy right now. Wild Type and Johnny Fly go 1-2, 1-2 right now. Too close to call, too fast to see.
Pretty much.
My goodness. I'm riding with Wild Type now as he tries to get that clean air. Same gate right now. They're going 1-2, 1-2. Johnny Fly trying to run him down. Come on, Johnny. Nose down. I can literally see him in his freaking view. Woo! Come on, Johnny. He's got it now. Johnny takes it. Greasy slide back to 2nd. Oh! Here we go. Gate 47, 48, 49. Come on, Johnny. Hold it down. Come on, Gracie. Oh,
nice,
yes.
Nice run. We're all about those points. Good job. Johnny Fly, Team Fly Vibes, sponsored by ViFly, coming in first. Greasy Slimebag, Team Sims, sponsored by Velocidrone, coming in second. And Wild Type, Team 1S Finesse, and they're sponsored by NewBeeDrone, coming in third. Followed by Vanadium, Mr. E, Tilted, and Jay.
Yep.
GG all.
Favorite heat so far.
Alrighty, let me hit that update on the points right quickly here. Alright, no specific order. Sims with 44. Tiny Warp Speeds with 41. There's the Tiny Titans with 96. Fly Vibes with 184. My goodness. We have Whooping Wizards with 69. 1S Finesse with 186. Took the lead there on the Fly Vibes. And in 3rd place, Quality Control with 124. Sounds like we're taking a couple-minute break here before we load up Tier 2.
Absolutely.
Here we are.
Bella Chow with a quick call-out for Mr. E. That's what's up. All right, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Doug, you can send us to sponsor role if you want. 2-minute break, everybody. 2-minute break. We're going to open up that room, and we're going to be looking for our next tier pilots, which would be Tier 2 pilots. The room is open. Got Kent already jumped in the room. Thank you. He's on Simpson color red. You got QTFPV. He's on 1S Finesse. Oop, he's flying. Awesome. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. We got AyyyKayyy. In no particular order, of course. Rail Pro. Happy Model. Thumb Grippies. Fractal Engineering. Drone Cadets. Beta FPV. Jason Cartman. RosieRippers. Orca FPV. NewBeeDrone. T Motors. Emax USA. weBLEEDfpv. Got everybody in the room. We're ready to go. We'll be right back. You can just go full screen. I'll be right back.
I'm Borg ready. Frickin' Borg ready over here, guy.
9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, kid.
You know what we like to do with sandbaggers? We like fill up their feet with these big old buckets and throw them in the East River. You know,
Frickin' right, guy.
You know, keep messing around, kids. I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, you know, but we'll go fishing.
We'll give you the old concrete shoes there, kid.
Concrete shoes. You know what I'm talking about? The Bronx Tale, huh?
Absolutely. That's where you float down to the bottom of the East River, guy.
Floating with the fish.
Way with
I
them
like
fishes.
tartar sauce. It's all good. Let's keep moving on along. We're back.
We are so back.
Oh, are we live? Oh, no. We're live? No. We're all good.
So
We're having fun out here.
I'm going to take a quick sec to check in with the live chat real quick, Tech. Let's see what's going on here. So Kent says he takes a recharge gate every lap for consistency. Kent, that's what we're seeing, dog. Solus says, please unlock the room for me. Oh, goodness. You can do better than that.
The room is unlocked.
Toxic says, let's go Team Sandbaggers. And my girl Derpy Who says we need a British round from Borgslayer.
Okay, mate.
You know, honestly, there could be a round for me where I go British. You never know when I'm going to go British in a round, honestly.
Well, we only have one left, so...
What? There's only one
left.
tier left?
Two
tiers. Oh, so there's plenty of time for me to go British. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. AK, how you doing? You ready, buddy?
He's still muted right now. He's talking to people. I can see him talking to people. He's got his business face. Business face on.
I'm ready. Big shout out to Wreck Drones right here.
I love that shirt, by the way.
Yeah, you know, fits well.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wish you would broadcast shirtless. But if you're gonna wear a shirt, I would like it to be that one. There it is.
I got man hair.
Dude, show me a little bit. Dude, don't.
He's like, you see that?
Don't tease. Don't tease people.
It's all muscle, baby. All right, pilots. We're gonna start this up. Of course, I'm gonna say, do I hear or see any aggression? What? Hold on. Don't crash. What the fuck? So we have 7 in the room.
He's gonna make sure you don't have any aggression before he actually makes you fly a heat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we have 7 pilots. We're gonna kick this off. I got thumbs up from everybody. It looks like.
Let's get this rolling.
Okay, here we go, pilots.
Did we get all our aggression out?
Oh man, hold on a second here. I have a keyboard issue.
Keyboard issue?
Yeah, it's not typing. I must have.
Oh, Miss Dirty McStinky says I need to go British too. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let me absorb one heat, right, and then I'll change cultures. I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like, my favorite time to go British is when Greasy Slime Bag's involved.
Here we go. Less than 5. I got it. Thank you. We have 6 pilots, 6 pilots, 6 pilots. 6 pilots. Oh, he went. Jase, you there? I think we lost.
No, I'm back. I'm back. I'm good.
Yeah, it looks like we possibly had a glitch over here.
Dougie's got me muted.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right, you're good now. We're good. So is Court Bebbington the actual name of Greasy Slimebag?
Yes.
That's his name? Seriously?
Yes.
Is he from royalty? Anybody with the name Court Bebbington probably was born of some sort of royalty. I mean, his name is literally Court. Huge shout out from Bondo FPV, who is with Greg T, who says, "You got this, Solus."
Here we go, pilots. In less than 5. I want to see 7 pilots off that track. Keep an eye out. I only had 6 on the first time. We have 7 now.
We got 7. We're good. We're good. We're launched, bro.
We're launched, bro.
I'm rolling with Kent.
We did have 2 AKs on that last one. I don't know how and why, but that's probably just the reason. There was a long delay for AK getting off the launch pad for some reason. I don't know. But in the end, it was showing 2 AKs on my screen. So I made that decision to abort that race. And here we go.
Good decision, Tech. As we roll through, we got Phobos in first, Ken FPV in second, Daylight in third right now, AK battling back and forth, fourth and fifth with Solus. Pro Dangles rolling up in sixth and seventh right now with a big slip from
Phobos
AK.
goes down.
Oh, huge
goes way
down.
down.
Way down there, Tech. So Ken FPV right now rolling with about 3 to 4 gates of quote-unquote virtual clean air as Daylight's taking that second spot. My boy QT, how much you want to bet he's got really tight jeans on? I can give
goes
you...
down. QT takes that first spot. Kent's right behind him.
Ooh,
Coming in, lap number 3. Here we go. This is it. Whoever has the tighter line, and that's going to be QT, followed by Kent.
QT didn't have the tighter line. He had the tighter jeans.
You got QT. He's on Team 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by NewBeeDrone coming in first. You got Kent. He's on Team Simps, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone coming in second. And Phobos. He's on Team Fly Vibes, and they're sponsored by ViFly coming in third. You have Daylight, Solace, Pro Dangles, and AK.
So we've got Court Bebbington in the live stream chat confirming that that's his name.
Nice. It's very royal.
I want to go play like polo with him or something. And for those of you out in the live stream, this will not be the last time I talk about how tight QT's jeans are. Just in case you were wondering. Those of you who have actually met him in person can confirm. I mean, you need a paintbrush for those things.
Here we go. Starting the next one. Lesson 5.
Roy, here we go,
Roy,
mate.
Here we go, mate. Let's do this.
Down my grandmother's stairs right now as QT FPV with a big slide back. Battle back and forth between QT Phobos, Daylight, and Pro Dangles. AyyyKayyy FPV right now battling back 4th and 5th and 3rd right now. Daylight into 2nd right now. QT FPV into 1st. Rounding it out in 4th with Phobos, Solus in 5th, AyyyKayyy in 6th, and Kent FPV in 7th. As we roll back up to the 1st spot right now, tightest jeans in the world, QT FPV, Daylight FPV, and QT try to roll on the same gate. Right now, about a 3-gate lead of the clean air from QT. Phobos in 3rd. Pro Dangles in 4th, Solus slips back to 5th, Kent and FPV battle it back and forth, 5, 6, and 7th with AyyyKayyy and Solus. QTV, FPV, I'm going to start calling him tight jeans, QT. Right now, about a 3 to 4 gate lead on Daniel. Daylight FPV, Phobos in 3rd, Pro Dangles in 4th, Solus in 5th, Ken FPV in 6th, and AyyyKayyy in 7th as he looks to battle back. Big, huge difference right now, 17 gate between 1 and 7. QT FPV, QT, cute jeans, tight jeans. Daylight FPV into 3rd right now. Phobos FPV into 2nd as they pop it all out.
QT FPV on Team 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by Tiny, NewBeeDrone. Jesus Christ, man. I'm done. That's it. This is the last. We got Phobos. He's on Team Fly Vibes, and they're sponsored by ViFly. We got Ken. He's on Team Simpsons. And they're sponsored by Velocidrone. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Borgslayer, we followed by Daylight, Solis, Pro Dangles, and AyyyKayyy.
Dude, tell me when I slipped in the tight dreams and tight jeans line. Like that probably got you right there.
The room is unlocked, AyyyKayyy. The room is unlocked. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it's actually Court Joseph Babington. My goodness, that just got more regal. Like you're not helping yourself, Stinky. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping yourself in any way, shape, or form. Like the more names you add, the more I'm gonna think you're in the royal family.
Do we have any objections, pilots?
Tasty with the call out for Simps. God, I got to meet Tasty in person, honestly, over the last weekend, and what a cool homie, man. Honestly, I had so much fun with Tasty.
Yes, Tasty and his lovely girlfriend drove all the way to Maine to hang out with everybody, to fly. We had a wonderful time.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Can't wait to do it again. All 7 pilots are off.
Good launch, good times. Ken FPV into 1st place right now as he battles back and forth between him and Tight Jeans QT. We got 3rd place in Phobos right now as AyyyKayyy tries to slide back up. Battling with Phobos right now, takes it back from Phobos. My goodness, Tech. Too close to call through 3 through 6.
Slight little tap of the gate right there by Ken, so that does put him back into 4th. Now he has a bobble again one more time, but he definitely knows how to hone it in. He's cutting those turns pretty tight right here, it looks like. But all going on lap number 3 right about now.
Absolutely, yeah. Phobos in the 1st spot still. As I say that, Tight Jeans takes it from him. Solus in 3rd spot right now. AyyyKayyy battling hard in 4th as he's slipping back and forth between him and Ken FPV. Daylight into 6th and Pro Dangles holding that 7th spot. As I say that, Daylight and Pro Dangles get into a battle of their own right now. QT takes the 1st spot, Tech. Wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up. That's what they say. Wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
So we got QT. He's on a dominant run here for Team 1S Finesse. They're sponsored by NewBeeDrone. You got Phobos. He's on Team ViFlives. And they're sponsored by ViFly. Fly Vibes. We got Solace taking that third spot, and he.
Okay, so we've lost Cap, okay? I'm still laughing. Oh, God.
I'm dying, dude. We got Solace. He's on Whoopin' Wizards, and they're sponsored by my man Fractal Engineering coming in third. You got AK, Kent, Daylight, and Pro Dangles to finish up the pack.
All right, so
let's do
let me
some
take a quick second here before you do the points. I want to point out that McStinky has finally given him his full regal name. It is Court Joseph Silver Spoon Royal Bebington. I freaking can't anymore. Dude.
We're gonna put Toxic FPV is kind of making me feel like, let's go Team Sandbag. We're gonna put him in timeout right now.
Let's go Team Sandbag.
Let's put user in timeout. How long do they go in timeout?
We should have a penalty box.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
He's going in the penalty box. I don't like that. We're already past that. We're moving on. Let's put him in timeout. Message deleted. Oh, nice. I put him in timeout, but it's all right. Anyway, we're going to keep moving on along. We got points up here. Let's just jump right here in no particular order. After 3 heats, you got Simsims with 60, Tiny Warp Speeds with 50, Tiny Titans with 98, Fly Vibes with 206, Whoopin' Wizards with 79, 1S Finesse with 216, and Quality Control with 128. All right, pilots.
Huge shout out from the live chat from Derpy Hughes for QT Jack Fruity, and she's definitely referring to the tight jeans man on that one. Wait till you actually see him in person, dude. Like, I don't even understand how he gets those jeans on. Like, I don't even get it.
Man, my keyboard keeps dying. Oh, my numlocks are off. That's why. Duh. Numlocks. All right, pilots. Here we go. In less than 5. Good luck, everybody.
Gotta hit that numlock.
We're just having some fun here tonight.
Launch down my grandmother's stairs. Ooh. Wow, are you seeing this, Tech? 1 through 4, just battle it out right now. With Kent with about the 1 gate of virtual clean air. Ooh, as I say that, Phobos says, give me that first spot. Tight Jeans in 3rd right now. Daylight FPV in 4th. AK in 5th. Pro Dangles in 6th. And Solus in 7th as they battle it out 1 through 3 right now. 1, 2, 3. Phobos, Ken FPV, and QT. Tight Pants. Ooh, huge friggin' slip. My goodness, Check. Are you watching 1 through 3 right now?
No, but I will.
You should.
I am.
Excellent.
Oh, my God. Oh, he missed the gate. That's what happened. All right,
That's
so
definitely what happened. Daylight took the lead.
Yeah, well, there was a bobble. My man Ken got lost, it looked like, and put him right. He was leading.
Yeah, big slip back.
Missed the gate, and he had to go back and grab the gate, and that put him back a little bit. So here we are in lap number 3. Slight bobble at the very end.
Woo! I'm riding with Kent right now, dude.
Bro,
I'm literally living everything you're describing. Wow. Okay, so that heat was a mix-up. I'm not gonna lie. That heat was chaos.
That heat was chaos. So we have Team Fly Vibes, Phobos on Team Vifly. Well, sponsored by Vifly, coming in first. You got QT FPV. He's on Team 1S Finesse, coming in second. Ken FPV. He's on Team Simsims, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone. Those are your top 3 teams, followed by Solace, AK, Daylight, and Pro Dangles.
Tech, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you refer to QT by the tightness of his pants from now on?
QT from his tightness of his pants. It's just effed up, bro.
I'm going to accept that. It's close enough, dude.
All right. Pilots, do we have any objections? Oh, I do with these commentators. We need to just start it off like this at this level, and then we'll be
Okay,
good the whole
so
time.
Royal Bobbington has said next level spray on jeans. Got to get that bulge. I think that's what he's after.
Oh my God, I'm not
Okay,
too-
first and foremost, that's exactly what I'm after. Okay, if you're gonna spray on jeans, spray the bulge.
No. Well, I guess yeah. If you're looking at bulges, but that's for the ladies.
Don't tell me what to look at.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, don't tell me what I need to be looking at. I mean, who wants to look at camel toe?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know?
I appreciate a good spray-on jean bulge more than a spray-on jean toe. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to say right now. As we slide into this heat with Phobos in first spot, QT tight jeans FPV slides in the first, battling back and forth between him and Phobos. Pro Dangles trying to take that third and fourth spot as they battle back and forth, third and fourth between Solos and Pro Dangles. What's up, Tech?
We got a battle going on right now.
Dude, we got
Right now between
like
QT,
three
tight
mini
jeans and
battles.
Phobos. Yeah, there's multiple battles going on though. At this point, in this particular heat, it is it's up for grabs though. But it's coming down to QT tight jeans against Phobos. You got Solace and Daylight. Pro Dangles is by himself, and you got Kent and Pro Dangles.
Dude, I love it when you call him QT tight jeans, dude. Dude, I'm done.
I think I'm done, dude. So you got Phobos. He's on team Fly Vibes. They're sponsored by ViFly. Coming in first, you got QT tight jeans.
Yeah,
He's on team 1S Finesse.
things are painted
They're
on.
sponsored by NewBeeDrone. And then you have Solace, and he's on team. Shit. He's on team fucking Whoopin' Wizards, and they're sponsored by who? Fractal Engineering, everybody. You should know this stuff by now.
Boys,
Yeah, the whole
Giannis from
season.
Fractal.
One more? Oh yeah, we could go as many as you want.
We could literally start this stream over again and go again.
Yeah. We have one more, pilots. One more. Yes, if my keyboard, yes. One more.
Court the Regal Bobbington has sprayed out the infinite glory hole, the spray-on glory hole. The spray-on glory hole. God, favorite stream ever.
Oh, favorite one ever.
Favorite stream ever. Mhm.
Wow, this is going to be interesting. All right, pilots.
We still have a tier to go after this, by the way.
Yes, we do.
Dude, look at AK. Look at him just typing feverishly. The look of intensity on his face. I know he's in the moment right now and he's got us muted and he can't hear us, but like...
Here we go. Heat number 6, tier 2, pilots in less than 5.
I wish I could have like video record of all intensities.
God.
Here we go. Down my grandmother's stairs. 7 clean launches down her stairs. 7 good frickin' first half laps.
There's no way I could fly and talk at the same time, though. But if you look at AK on the screen, he's like literally talking, and there's no way my brain can compute that stuff. So,
Well, you do realize that AK is not a regular human being.
no, yeah, he's definitely in that robot league.
I ride with him right now. Like, he's literally doing about 6 different multitask processes as he actually tries to ride through this heat. Like, huge success to him right now as he tries to claw his way back up. 5th, 6th, 7th to him right now as Phobos is in first, Ken FPV in second, QT Tight Jeans in third, Daylight rides in fourth right now as I don't see any changes. Come on, guys. Get some friggin' channel changes or some position changes or whatever you need to get me talking about you. Wow, Kent right now heard all of that, Tech.
Yep, he did. Moving on, lap number 3 right here.
About
Kinda
6
need those
gates ahead.
points.
He does need the points, but I'm going to be honest with you. QT has pulled up his jeans as tight as they are. Woo!
That was heat number 6. You got Ken FPV coming in first. He's on Team Sims, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone coming in first. We're gonna unlock that room, but we got Phobos. He's on Team Fly Vibes, and they're sponsored by Vive Fly. Coming in second, QT FPV or QT FPV. That is. He's on Team 1S Finesse, and they're sponsored by NewBeeDrone.
I thought
Those are
they
your
were
top 3
sponsored.
teams.
Hold on a second. I thought QT was sponsored by Levi Strauss.
Well, that's possible. Like, you know, depends if you like denim.
Oh, he
but
likes denim. Trust me, he likes denim.
No doubt. You got Daylight, Pro Dangles, AK and Solace. Neon FPV on a laptop join tonight.
Do you remember Guest Jeans? Okay.
Yes.
If QT had been alive when Guest Jeans was a thing, would have been a model.
Orange Stuff's in the house. Neon's on the house. Mr. Chow's in the house. Leviticus. Leviticus, what color are you guys? Mr. Chow's must be purple. E-Doc. We're actually going to kick E-Doc. Oops, I accidentally kicked E-Doc.
I see
Teach you a
AK
lesson.
with us.
Yo.
What's
Captain.
up, Doc?
Should I do it again? What's that, Tasty? Okay. I could. T-Dog's in the house.
I'm so glad I stopped drinking cranberry juice like 2 hours ago.
CDZ's in the house. We have 7 pilots.
I'm on that V8 splash right now.
There you go. Explosion.
Splusion.
The T-Doge.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed you. Did you hear any of the talk about how tight QT's jeans are?
Nope.
You did not hear any of that.
2
Nope.
seconds.
That's a shame.
It looks like everybody's in the room, getting ready.
That kid paints him on. I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna start this up pretty soon.
Ooh, that was some hot garbage.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Am I supposed to be truthful right now?
Okay. So you guys ready to rumble? Tier 1?
I got the objection text.
Okay. Oh,
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm
On
ready.
your end, so. Okay.
I'm definitely coming to the next event in spray jeans.
Oh,
Spray jeans. Please at least wear a jockstrap.
No,
here we go. Let's in 5.
I'm not wearing a strap.
I won't be there.
I'm going pure spray jeans. They will be blue jeans though.
Oh no.
So you won't be able to see a lot.
All 7 taken off.
All taken off, but I cannot switch pilots, so I can't see. That's bummer.
You would have to rotate through 2 or 3 times. It happens when you're selecting new players. Just keep hitting space.
Hold on. As I lose my mind, as Neon is in 7th place right now. What's going on?
He is on hotel internet, brother. You got to remember that.
I thought we were entering the Matrix here. But apparently it's the Matrix. The spoon, whether or not it bends or not, depends on your hotel internet.
He's climbing back, though.
As I say that, he's in 3rd place.
Oh man, I cannot rotate. It will not let me rotate.
If you guys
bummer.
can't beat Neon on hotel internet, I don't even know what to say right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
I see Orange Stuff in 1st place right now, as I haven't talked about him. The reason I don't talk about Orange Stuff enough, like I honestly feel like he.
Neon Edge.
Orange Stuff just woke up though.
So you
Like,
got
you
Orange
know.
Stuff. He's on team Tiny Titans of the Sky, and they're sponsored by Emax USA. You got Neon FPV Laptop. He's on team SimSims. I cannot change my my view. That's unfortunate. It still would not let me change my view.
I'm riding with orange. I rode with orange stuff on that last one.
There we go. I got it. You got to hit that. Do not hit that little lock button in the corner, and that will lock your view. So pilots, we got where are we? We got Neon FPV. He's on team SimSims, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone. And we have eDoc. He's on team Fly Vibes. They're sponsored by ViFly. Those are your top 3 teams, followed by Leviticus, CDZ, Mr. Chow's, and T-Dog.
T-Dog. I'm riding with Neon in this next one. I want to see what Hotel Internet does to him. Right? Like, does he hard into the Matrix? I thought he always had a hard line to the Matrix. All right, let's see what's up.
What's up?
Riding with friggin' Neon here as his Hotel Internet slows him down there, guy. Around that second corner there. Mr. Chow slips down to third there, kid. Neon FPV in first right now as he says, I don't care about Hotel Internet there, guy. Leviticus 113 into third place right now. Mr. Chow's, who's no longer on his laptop, in the second. Oh my goodness, right. ZDZ in the 5th place there, guy. Talk to me about there, but talk to me in a Massachusetts accent, Tech.
Edoc's in 4th place. 4th, yeah, 4th. I just dropped down to 5th real quick. But,
Keep going.
You know, well, he just moved back up into 4th, you know, so he just jetted himself all the way up in the 2nd, so, like, he's, like, looking to park his car.
Talk to me about Lobster, kid.
Lobster, I love lobster. Lobster, you gotta dip it. Make sure you dip that lobster. But you got Neon out in first still. eDoc in second. Nell in third. In second. I don't know. He can't make up his mind. But he's going back and forth. Mr. Chow's jumps into the mix.
Ooh, wow. Goodness. Now you got me thinking about lobster tail and butter there, guy.
Oh, lobster tails and butter. Lobster tails and butter. So you got Neon FPV. He's on Team SimSims. They're sponsored by Velocidrone. Coming in first, Mr. Chow's. He's on Team 1S Finesse.
Ain't on no laptop no more.
No laptop. And they're on sponsored by NewBeeDrone. And you have eBock. He's on Team Fly Vibes.
Mark.
And they're sponsored by ViFly. And those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by Leviticus, Orange Stuff, ZDZ, and T-Dog.
Oh my god, dude. The 69s were hard with that crew. Did you see that, AK?
Huh?
Did you see the battle of the 69s?
Nope. What's that?
They were all dropping down for the 69 on that last heat.
Mr. Chow's eDoc's Leviticus. Here we go, pilots, in less than 5.
I can't make this stuff up. Woo! Down my grandmother's stairs.
Why do I got all these messages. I can't respond.
Don't respond. We're in the middle of a heat right now as Neon FPV, ZDZ, Orange Stuff battle it back and forth. 1, 2, 3 as T-Dog says, I'll take that 3, and then drops himself back to 4. Oh, T-Dog, as I say that, launches all the way to first. It's time for T-Dog mode right now as Mr. Chow's, who is not on his laptop, tries to hold off ZDZ. eDoc into 4th place. Orange Stuff in the 5th, battling back and forth between eDoc right now in 4th and 5th there, guy. Tech, talk to me about it.
I'm just watching the watching what's going on, checking out on YouTube. Looks like we have a disconnect, possibly a disconnect. I don't know.
Yes, we do.
We do have a disconnect.
We do.
It went silent. I'm not going to lie. Are we still rolling?
No, we got a disconnect.
It's a rerun.
Sorry, pilots. We do have an abort rerun.
Don't be sorry about that. I wanted to do that heat
Hold on.
again.
Sorry, that was too quick.
I definitely
you
wanted to
need
do
to,
it
you need
heat
to
again.
let, you need to let Neon get back in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Room's unlocked. Or you're in there.
Tasty says people are not being a man of their word. I can't agree with you more, Brian. I'm not going to agree with you more on that one.
I'm ready on my side. He's... AK, you want to...
I love watching him multitask.
I got it. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
I'm watching you right now, dude. You goddamn beast.
I got bad breakup and internet. It's
The lobby's gotten really, really bad.
yeah, definitely. It's very choppy. Plus everything else.
We got 7 pilots strong down my grandmother's stairs. As right now, Orange Stuff, ZDZ, and who is that? Neon. First time ever. AK, talk to me about that. First time I have never seen Neon bend the spoon and dominate the Matrix. What's going on?
Laptop.
Hotel internet, brother.
Laptop.
So
I heard he brought his desktop.
Yeah.
No, oh.
Okay, so he's
annoyed,
human.
though.
He's human after all. The best part about it is I like to see if Hotel Internet can actually stop, right, the neon of Neon. As I say that, he takes first spot from Orange Stuff. Mr. Chow's in the third, E-Doc in the fourth, ZDZ in fifth. Sliding back and forth between him and T-Dog right now. I'd like to see that effort from T-Dog as he puts his nose down.
Ooh, Orange Stuff almost had the pass on Neon there and then bobbled slightly.
Yep. Just
So Neon's going to take it.
No, he is too. Dude, he doesn't even need a hard line.
Oh, ZDZ, T-Dog bouncing back and forth. ZDZ gets rid of him. Holy cow.
Wow. Neon doesn't even need a hard line. I'm not going to be honest with you. I mean, actually, I might be honest with you. Or I might not.
Holy cow. 4.
My goodness.
2.
Mr. Chow's, who is no longer on his laptop, by the way. Huge improvement from Mr. Chow's laptop to Mr. Chow's not on his laptop.
Yeah, I saw that too, AK. Good job. Thank you.
Yeah. I was
must
like,
have moved it.
it's all good. I got it. No big deal.
I was like, wait a minute.
Quick update on points. We got Sims at 106. We have the Tiny Warp Speeds at 60. We have Tiny Titans at 121. Fly Vibes at 250. We have the Whooping Wizards at 97. 1S Finesse now in the lead with 253. And Quality Control with 136. 3 more
Let's
heats to
go.
go.
1S Finesse. Woo.
Ooh.
All right, let me drop the objection.
The Royal Court Bobbington has pointed out that it's not just the laptop latency of Neon. It is the actual hotel VPN.
Yes. Here we go.
I just like to see Neon overcome adversity. So everybody's launched down my grandmother's stairs.
There you go. All 7 pilots.
Dude, Neon is finally logged in on the actual Wi-Fi.
Here's the big story of this is Mr. Chow's is putting a whoop ass on E-Doc right now, which separates the two teams. 1S Finesse is showing that they want to take that first spot right now. E-Doc is slipping right now. Let's see what happens. That is the story right now. We know what Neon could do.
Absolutely. Yeah, right now he's riding that poor hotel internet past Orange Stuff. Leviticus 113 in the third spot right now. Mr. Chow's and ZDZ battle 4th to 5th. E-Doc slips way back into 6th.
Neon goes down
to the 7th.
Orange
Stuff in the lead.
The lead.
Holy cow.
Neon bubbles again.
All
Hold
right,
it down, brother.
come on, let's watch this. I've never seen Neon not dominate. Like I'm all
Aida comes in
ears.
that 6th spot.
Oh
They
my
got orange
goodness.
stuff. He's on team Tiny Titans of the Sky. And they're sponsored by Emax USA, coming in first. Orange stuff. Good job.
Second, Neon.
Neon.
Second place.
He's on Team Sims, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone, coming in second, and Mr. Chow's, who's showing up to race today. I
That's
bet
what
you
you-
guys didn't see that one coming.
That's what you
And
get.
he's on team.
Tell.
Yeah, that's what you get for sandbagging. Wait, I didn't say that. Mr. Chow's. He's on team 1S Finesse. And they're sponsored by NewBeeDrone.
Stop
Those are your
saying
top three.
hotels.
Those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by Leviticus, CDZ, Ebach, and T-Dog. All right, pilots. You good on
You know
points?
something?
All set. Yep, ready to go. I already objected him and everything.
Thank you. He will never take a
Jase, you got
vacation again.
bad connection now.
Yeah,
What?
Jase is really, really bad.
Yeah, Jase is real bad.
I'm
Yeah,
bad?
This is awful. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yours is real bad, dude.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Now
It's
you're
just-
all right.
It's coming and going, that's all.
But, yeah,
I blame AK.
you should.
We have all 7 pilots off. For relays, I think we should restart a new room.
Yeah, for sure.
Agreed.
Because I'm having a hard time watching it. It's real choppy on my end. I don't know if that's affecting anybody.
Nah, nothing's choppy on my end right now. I'm watching Neon with his hotel internet slip back to friggin' 5th place right now as he climbs up to 4th, orange stuff into 3rd, battling back and forth between him and Leviticus 113. ZDZ with the quote-unquote simulated clean air right now, about 3 gates ahead of Neon, as Neon climbs back up, says, I don't give a damn about hotel internet. I'm coming for you. ZDZ in the 1st right now as ZDZ tries to hold off Neon. FPV Leviticus 113 in the 3rd right now. Orange stuff and
Let's go,
E-Dog go
ZDZ.
back and
Let's
forth.
go.
Let's go. Oh, ZDZ with the win.
That was
Yeah.
a big one. They needed that. ZDZ, he's on Team Quality Control. And they're
That's what you
sponsored by Beta FPV coming in first. You got Neon FPV. He's on Team Sims, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone coming in second. And Orange Stuff, he's on Tiny Titans of the Sky.
I blame hotels.
Coming in third, Leviticus, E-Doc, Mr. Chows, and T-Dog. That will finish it up right there, folks. We're moving on to heat number 6.
Holy cow, thank goodness. ZDZ just guaranteed us in finals with that. Let's
Woo!
go.
Let's go.
Alrighty, heat 6. Let's see.
So,
go.
so ZDZ was taking advantage of that home internet versus hotel internet factor, and I think it played in his advantage.
Alright, final heat. Good luck.
ZDZ, stay home. Stay on your own internet.
We could see a change between Fly Vibes and 1S Finesse. Mr. Chaws needs to beat E-Doc by 4 placements. No pressure.
No pressure.
Never.
That's not going to happen. E-Dog's too good.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, tells me.
E-Doc's in
which-
glass. He just crashed.
I do agree with you though. Anything can happen. I'm riding with T-Dog right now as he tries to climb back up from 6th spot. Right now, Neon FPV has finally bent the spoon as he figures out his hotel internet into 1st spot. Orange stuff in 2nd, Leviticus 113 in 3rd, ZDZ in 4th.
Oh, Mr. Chaws goes down.
Huge bobble from Mr. Chaos. Doesn't change his spot, though, as he holds the 6th spot down now right now. Leviticus 113 and ZDZ battle 1, 2, 3. Orange stuff in 2nd. Neon right now figuring out his hotel speeds as he rides that 1st spot. Orange stuff in 2nd. Leviticus 113 in 3rd. ZDZ in 4th. No channel changes or place changes.
Oh, ZDZ passed Leviticus.
Oh,
Mr. Chaws passed
see
Leviticus. If Mr. Chaws gets ahead of ZDZ, it's it.
Here we go,
Holy
Mr.
cow! No, it didn't happen. Holy heck, dude.
Here we go.
It could have happened. It could have happened.
Dude, it almost happened.
Neon FPV
See,
coming
I
in
told
first.
you,
He's on
anything
Team
can happen,
Sims. They're sponsored by Velocidrone, taking that first spot. You got Orange Stuff. He's in that
Dude.
second spot. He's on Team Tiny Titans of the Sky. And they're sponsored by Emax USA. And you got
So
ZDZ. He's on Team Quality Control.
1.8
They're sponsored
seconds.
by Beta FPV.
It almost
GG,
happened,
everybody.
dude.
Okay, so I have that
Three
backwards.
points.
Mr. Chaw, E-Dog needed to beat Mr. Chaw's by force placements, actually. That's what needed to happen. But One S Finesse did just take the win. He got first place for the week. Second place goes to Fly Vibes. Third to Quality Control. Fourth to the Tiny Titans. Fifth to the Sims. Sixth to the Whooping Wizards. And seventh place to Tiny Warp Speeds. So
Is
we
that
are going to
the points?
see...
If there was a ninth place to give out, I would give it to Neon's internet.
So One S Finesse first, second to Fly Vibes, third to Quality Control. Those are going to be your pilots in the relay, which we are going to start a new session for, right?
Yes.
My goodness.
Let's see how that made the points play out. So I said it earlier, and I realized I made a mistake. I said the overall season points at Shuffle and Fly Vibes were ahead of Sims, but I realized that those points constantly update because of the heat points. So in reality, Sims are still ahead of Fly Vibes by 2 points in the season right now. However, Fly Vibes are in the finals for the relay. So if they get first, they'll be 1 point ahead of Sims. If they get second, they'll be tied with Sims. And if they get third, they will be 1 point behind the Sims going into the final championship track smash. That's going to be a huge leaderboard smash for those two teams.
So first and foremost, I just want to call out Tasty on the group chat, who has put in his typical 6 actual chat deep. He says that
Everybody needs to leave
is
the room.
faster than hotel
They
internet.
shouldn't need to. You can just go through and kick them all and then leave.
Oh, I left. Shit.
Then just start a new one and change it to tryout. Just weBLEED S3W or S3W7
Two.
relay. Or 2. Yeah, 2's fine. Whatever.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Tasty. I don't think he was faster than hotel internet this time. I've never seen this before, honestly.
All right, so it's the same exact room, but just the number 2. So we're going to be looking for Fly Vibes, Quality Control, and 1S Finesse.
And 1S Finesse, yeah. 1S Finesse takes the win that week. Good job, guys.
Can I get all the pilots to the room? All the pilots to the room.
So it looks like there can actually be, no matter what happens with this leaderboard or with this relay here, there can be 2 teams that could shuffle placements going into the championship based on the leaderboard smash, which is exciting and huge. Because being in that first place position going into the championship means that you are guaranteed first or second place as a final. If you're in second, you're guaranteed first, second, or third. So, and it just continues its way down. So that first place position is going to be a crazy battle between Sims and Fly Vibes. And you guys are ready for, hopefully you guys are ready for one of the most difficult tiny whoop tracks you have ever flown in your life. If you've never done a power loop and a whoop, you're going to learn today.
Oh, no.
Okay, AK, which track am I going into?
The one that ends in 2. Same lobby, just ends in 2. It should be 7-2 at the end, basically.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who's up first?
Alrighty, so we are going to roll with, I got you 1 second here. So you are going to seed, for Fly Vibes, you're going to seed stewydB and Blam. They should both be green.
Yep, correct.
For 1S Finesse, you're going to see Dingle and Zero.
We need Dingles to the room.
Okay. And then for Quality Control, you're going to see Bella Chow and Skittles.
Oh, we're missing his Dingles.
So I'm going to hop off here. I need to work with my team since we did make the finals here, guys. So I'll be back at the end.
I just need 2 minutes on my side, 2 minutes on my side.
we still live? Am I the only one here? Oh, Jeff's back.
You got Dingles in the room? Where's Dingles?
Is that a regular thing, Jase? Who?
Yeah, where's
double
Dingles?
What do you mean
Wait.
by that, double A?
Where's Dingles?
Hey, some of us did go potty.
Yes, yeah. We need Dingles.
I definitely went potty.
Wait, these guys... What is going on? There he is.
We lost AK.
Can I get all the pilots to the room?
God, it's so hot when you breathe hard there, Tech.
No, my mic's fucking like 10 feet away. So we're doing a relay, we're doing relay single class. Lap count is 5. Where's AK?
Don't think I didn't know that, E-Doc.
Can we get a verification on that, AK? Single class relay, lap count 5. Oh, I gotta jump in the Discord 1 second.
I want to give E-Doc a big mwah.
Hey, AK.
Love you, buddy.
Single class relay 5 lap count. Okay, thank you. Just to verify. Thanks.
We're
Okay,
working
looks
on the
like we
relay.
have everybody. They're already acknowledged, and they should be lit up.
I wish I could chat back at him.
What's that?
Oh, at double A. I wish I could chat back at him.
So we got Bella Chow, Skittles, Dingles, Zero.
We got Dingles. Zero. Who else?
Blam and stewydB.
Okay. I'm going to take responsibility for messing you up there. I feel it's important to take responsibility when you interrupt people.
Yeah, fuck that.
I love it. Dude, I'm sorry. Like,
It's all good, man.
I have switched to V8 Splash at this point. So, hopefully it makes a big splash. The best part is normally I can see like how much of an ass I'm making of myself on the live stream, like in real time, but now I have no idea. So I have to like actually pre-make the ass of myself first, and then actually look down to see how it's playing out on the stream.
Here we go. I don't see or hear any objections.
I don't object.
Neither do I. I'm ready.
Are we ready?
I guess so. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. We're live.
We are live. So we have Zero, Bella Chow, and stewydB.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm definitely riding with my bro Zero right now, He's making a few bobbles, but he's trying to settle down.
Yeah, man. We just we're yeah. May the best team win.
You do
May the best
realize
sandbagging team win, right, guys?
correct? Yeah. Let's have the best team sandbaggery actually come out on top.
I mean, because that's what you guys are promoting.
Or just pure like cheating the system, right? Like, so I would like to see Team Sandbaggery finish 1 and Team Cheating the System finish 2. What do you think, Tech?
Oh wait, the stream. Hey, Dougie, the stream. What's the matter with it? Something happened with the stream, but we keep on going though. We're racing.
I'm also watching the stream down low. It's still going.
Yeah, but it's frozen though, so it's all good. We're still going. You got stewydB hit the charge gate. That sent Blam out. Zero's going for his 5th lap. He's on his 4th. Double A
says he says he's just a fan. He says he's just a fan.
Dougie, can you hear me?
Yeah, we're gonna suffer an internet issue too.
He's working on it. But right now, folks, we're still going to continue. You got Zero out in front. He's on lap number 4. You have stewydB. He just hit that charge gate on lap number 3. He sends Blam out. So Blam's out there. You got Bella Chow and Skittles. Blam and Skittles. And you got Dingles out there. That's who's running.
I always got a Dingles.
I hope. Just make sure you wipe better.
I mean, we've been having
Did your grandma ever tell you like 2 paper towels?
I mean, we've been talking a lot about bidets lately, right? And how much that can help you with Dingles.
You know what? My dad has a bidet, and I actually really do enjoy using it. It's fun.
What kind of?
It's like deep cleaning.
It gets in there.
stewydB, he's going on his 5th right now.
No, I appreciate the race, but I want to talk more about what type of pressure that water actually blasts up there.
I do high pressure.
High pressure?
Warm high pressure, and that's like the best feeling. It's just you know that it does a really good job from a cleaning standpoint. So
we're talking about cleanliness.
Yeah. Oh man, you want to get up in there and clean it. Like
you want to get in there.
You got to do like a little quarter poke and just make sure that it's like what I call is residue, but you're good.
Yeah,
anyway,
I get it.
You got stewydB out in front right now with 5 laps. You got Bella Chow on lap 5. You got Zero on lap 4. Dingles lap 4. stewydB finished his 5 laps. But guess what? He did not. Did he not? He got to hit the charge gate.
I mean,
that
probably
sends Blam out there, so we'll see what happens. So Blam needs to do his 2 laps. Bella Chow, that does send Skittles. Hit that charge gate.
I'm riding with Zero right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I am riding with you. I'm tempted to continue on our bidet conversation, but let's talk about the race.
Yeah, of course.
So right now, Skittles on lap 5, looking to get on to lap 6. About 3 gates ahead of Blam right now.
Heck yeah.
Zero finishes up.
Because double A, that's
now the real question is, when he finished up, did he use the bidet?
Oh yeah, of course. So you got Blam and stewydB finished their laps at 2. Is that a 213 or 273? So you got 1S finesse. So Blam and stewydB take the first round, followed by Skittles and Bella Chow, Zero and Dingles. That does conclude our first round of the relay race, folks. We're going to open up the room for the next round.
I like how everybody was fresh and just wiped the slate clean.
Yes. So we're going to be looking for, in this particular round, I need my list. Let's see, that was stewydB and Blam. So we're going to need Huff and Johnny Fly. Huff and Johnny Fly.
Bring them on in. I'd like to point out that there's a huge divide between the American audience and the European audience who actually understands what we're talking about here when we reference bidets.
So we're going to need, let's see, Fly Vibes. It's going to be Huff and Johnny Fly. Fly Vibes. Johnny Fly and Huff. Okay, we got those two boys. Next round, we're looking for Chetmac and Wild Type. Chetmac and Wild Type. And the last team we're looking for is going to be FPV Cam and Mr. E.
I'd like to talk about how amazing Chetmac's mustache and beard is again.
So we have Mr. E on yellow, FPV Cam on yellow, Huff 19 on green, Johnny Fly on green, Wild Type, Cyan, and Mr. with Chetmac on Cyan. Okay, we do have all the pilots in this room.
So the beard is on Cyan.
Okay, here we go.
Chetmac,
Pilots, any objections?
do not object to the beard. Or the frickin' goddamn butt washer. Dude, don't type angry.
I'm not typing angry. I'm just typing. Here we go, pilots, in less than 5. The first round, round number 2 of the relay race.
Do you think Chetmac uses beard butter?
I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, I used to have a beard back in the day, but you know, not anymore.
I'm willing to bet money that he has at least 1 to 2 bottles of beer butter somewhere in his vicinity. I'm just saying.
It is a pretty tight beard, so
It's a good beard. I'm riding with Huff 19 right now, trying to take down the beard known as Chetmac, as Mr. E is in second place. Mr. E right now, trying to take down that British spot.
you know,
What?
I don't know. Give me a Russian accent.
You want a Russian accent now?
Yeah.
I have a better Borat accent than I have a Russian accent.
Like, give me a dirty Mexican accent.
Like, very nice.
Very nice.
Now,
Welcome-
Huff 19, here's
welcome
going in
to
the
my-
hot spot.
Welcome to my castle, Mr. weBLEED.
Welcome to my weBLEED castle, as Mr. E is in second place, Huff 19 in first.
This
A
Huff, oh,
Chetmac.
Mr. E hit the charge gate. That's going to send the FPV Cam across the bod. Hits the first gates.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh,
You know,
very
I have a
nice.
sister that I'm looking to marry. She's
You
older
know-
woman. She has little facial hair, but some guys are into that.
You'll not get my sister's vagine.
You know, some guys like hairy legs. He has a whole leg that's full of hair.
You'll never get that. You'll never get that.
She, they don't. Where we come from, they don't use razors.
No. We
No
keep them in
razors.
a cage. And the Bilbo, he tries to get that, but you will never get that.
Our stream is still going, which is good.
Or is it?
Is it? It's going. It's stuck on a camera.
I mean, I realize it's going, but like we have resorted back to like Kazakhstan, like sister versus like actual like caged brother
Very
shit.
nice.
It's a very nice.
Our
With
stream
half a
died, but
19.
I want everybody to know right now that our streaming service is also in a hotel room using hotel bandwidth, and they've been notified that we're using too much of their bandwidth, and that's why our stream has gone to shite. So
somewhere
enjoy
Paris
the
Hilton
show.
is mad. She's very mad right now.
Somebody's really pissed.
You know what, Paris Hilton? I don't care what your father thinks. This is our stream.
That's right, and we can do whatever we want. But we do appreciate all the sponsors too. So,
like, first and foremost, we appreciate the sponsors.
yes, especially our platinum sponsors, maybe
Velocidrone, yeah,
and
NewBeeDrone. Yeah, let's call them out, right?
So we got Huff 19 with a 205, Mr. E with a 209, and Chetmac with a 210. That's going to let Johnny Fly, FPV Cam, and Wild Type finish it off right here. Oh, yeah, I know. I see that.
We know the stream is
We
up,
know.
Dougie.
We're just
thank
talking.
you. Thank you for reminding us.
Thank you. We were just bantering. That's fine. That's fine.
We are a rare. We are a rare that we're live.
Did you guys see my new product that just came out with? It's called the weBLEED hand warmer.
He tattooed it on his hand, ladies and
Right
gentlemen.
here. So you got Johnny Fly coming in first. You got Johnny Fly with a 58.49. Wow, you got a real close one right there with a 64.09. So Quality Control takes that one for second place. And in third place would be 1S Finesse with a 264.97. So once again, you got Fly Vibes taking first, Quality Control taking second, and 1S Finesse taking third. We're going to open up the room here.
Double A says it's going very nice.
Very nice. And we're going to, our final heat of the night, it's going to be Phobos and Ebok.
Ebok!
Oh my God, did I just kick him again? I'm so sorry, buddy. Every time I hit the button, it just goes to kick Ebok.
How do you
The
kick
room is
Ebok out?
unlocked. That's twice tonight. Unbelievable. I love him. Team weBLEED pilot, Ebok. Love him. We got Ebok and Phobos.
I need more fruit. Need more fruit juice.
Need more fruit juice.
I need
We
more
have
fruit
Mr.
juice.
Chaz. No, you're good. Well, let's kick somebody else out. We have Wild Type and QT. The room is open, Ebok. I know it's just it's been very finicky tonight.
Finicky's a great word.
So you got Mr. E, you got AK, and ZDZ.
Maybe not the word I'd choose, but it is a word.
It is a word.
Very nice.
Can you join? All right, I'm gonna remove Dingles and Chetmac. We gotta make space for a pilot.
The real question is, how do you remove the space of Chetmac's beard?
I don't know.
And other people.
We have one pilot that can't enter the room for some reason. I don't know. I don't ban people.
It's because Chetmac's whiskers are still in the way. Guy's got a crazy good beard. have to look at my phone. I have to,
Mr.
read.
Mr. Childs, I hope that it satisfies your need. I just said removing pilots that are not in the room. Yeah, QT is flying. CDZ wild type.
I always hope Mr. Chows is happy.
Right here.
Here, take this.
I'm kicking kids. I'm kicking them all out. Fuck it. The people are complaining. I'm kicking them out. I'm not balancing out. Now I got rid of everybody.
Get out of
Okay,
here.
so get out of here. So we're really looking for AK, CDZ, Yellow, EDOC is flying, Phobos is flying, Mr. Chows. Oh, wait, we got wild type. Oh.
Who is Yellow?
We got AK. Listen, we got the team right here. I got AK, ZDZ,
I need a
EDOC,
drink.
Phobos, QT, and wild type. Folks, locking the room. Wild type. I did not kick wild type, did I? Dude, everybody's in the room. They're fine.
I'm back. Woo! All right. What's going on?
These sim spotters are, they're asking for sim spotters.
They're asking for sim spotters. You know what I want to do right now? I want to talk about how amazing our sponsors are.
Yes, please go ahead.
All right, guys. In case you haven't realized, we have a few platinum level sponsors. The biggest of all of them has been Velocidrone as one of our platinum level sponsors, making the back engine of everything that goes on here for our stream. Secondly, okay, we have NewBeeDrone, right, as our platinum level sponsor. Thirdly, and I doubt Doug's following me on the stream right now because I can see him in Chase Cam right now. But I'd like to talk about several of our other sponsors, T-Motor being one of them, RosieRippers being one of them. And in case you guys haven't realized, I'm going to do this all from memory. Jason Cartman with some of his amazing coins. Okay, I'd like to talk about the Daniel Sugano Foundation. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Daniel Sugano is basically an amazing person who takes care of everything in this community. He has started a foundation called the Daniel Sugano Foundation. He does AyyyKayyy. He does Rail Pro. He does all of that stuff. I know I already mentioned the RosieRippers, but I'm going to mention the RosieRippers again. Amazing friggin' ladies, okay? We have Yai's Fractal with Fractal Engineering coming in as a sponsor. Oh, Dougie's now up. He's with me. TinyWhoop.com, my boy Jesse Perkins. AyyyKayyy again. I already talked about the Daniel Foundation. Okay, catch up, Dougie. Rail Pro. Yeah, keep going, bro.
All right, guys, we're in less than 5. We're gonna
happy model. Okay,
kick this
we're
off.
going to go from sponsors. We're going back.
In less than 5, here we go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. We got everybody set. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to lock the room.
I was doing that from memory.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was doing that from memory.
In less than 5, pilots.
Here we go.
You got Phobos, QT, and AK off the line.
I'm rolling with AK right now.
We had some confusion because I removed some pilots that wanted to spot. And I was just not familiar with the sim spotters. So that will be our new team name for next year.
The sim
spotters. Just make sure you check your underwear.
So basically, they're kind of like cuckers, right? Like they just like to sit in the corner and watch.
I'm not sure how do you sim spot, but you know that's what they want to do. So somebody please educate me on a sim spotter.
I mean, I consider it a very cuckold type spot.
I mean, do you hold the do you say, hey, you missed that gate, but by that time, like I don't know, I'm not sure. I got to learn about this one.
I mean, but now you're getting into dynamics of like what cuck and hold actually mean. I mean,
what is a sim spotter though?
I mean, what is a cuck holder?
Yes, but that's somebody that holds, you know.
But do they actually? That's what I'm trying to get at. Do they actually hold things?
No, they don't hold anything. It's a fucking sim game, God damn it! It's a video game. You can sit here and watch.
So you don't have to hold anything.
No, I don't know what you're holding. You're not holding anything except for you missed gate number 2.
My hands are right here.
My hands are right here. Listen, you got Phobos out in front. You got QT, AK, Mr. Charles, EDOC, and ZDZ. Those are your top tier pilots right now. So you got all 3 teams are on lap number 3. It's a close one, actually, between Phobos, QT, and AK. Now, Mr. Childs, EDOC, and ZDZ are running it. ZDZ does have a significant lead, but he's only on lap number 2, just starting lap number 3. So Ooh. Mr. Chaws is actually out in front by 20-something gates at this point, based on my basic math, 2 + 2.
No, I get it. I get it, dude. I just want to point out that I'm glad that we've all like actually shown where our hands are. And we're into this heat right now. QT, FPV in first place, Phobos in second, AK in third right now.
Hey, it's QT Tight Jeans FPV, by the way.
No, do you have to tell me that, dude? I completely invented that. Like, I know how tight his jeans are.
How do you say his name? His pilot name. Come on, throw him some respect already.
QT Tight Jeans right now in first spot. Right now is Phobos in second.
Mr. Charles and QT Tight Jeans have 6 laps right now. Phobos and EDOC have 6. AK and ZDZ have 6 laps. So QT is about to hit his 5th lap right there to 193.925. Probably the hottest one of the night, I believe.
100%. Yeah. What I want to know is how do they walk in those jeans, right? Like that has to be incredibly uncomfortable.
Just ask a cowboy.
So tight jeans are not a new thing?
No. They've been around for a long time.
They've been around for a really long time? I didn't know that.
Like Northeast stuff. I just don't know. But you got AK dropping a 214, Phobos with a 203, and QT with a 193. Now it comes down to Mr. Charles, EDOC, and ZDZ.
What I'd like to come back to, Tech, is just to talk about how here in the Northeast that we don't know about tight jeans, right? Like, because we know about layers, right? We need to be layering up.
You gotta stay warm.
100%. Yeah.
Snows. So we got pilots on 10. 247.54. So that one's gonna go to 1S Finesse, followed by Fly Vibes with a 253 and an AK and a ZDZ. Oh, ZDZ. There we go. I almost thought he had a mix-up.
So right now, with from the live chat, Derpy Hughes is calling out that she is amazing and giving a hashtag to RosieRippers. She says to count the laps. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it has something to do with her amazement.
I don't know how to count laps. I just fly. Well, folks, that does it for us, but that looks like Fly Vibes coming in second, 1S Finesse coming in first, and Quality Control taking that third spot. And that looks like it will do it.
Nice.
Here, AyyyKayyy again.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. You know. It's good racing. Good racing. Looks like
it's really good racing.
for the relays
Damn good
there, Fly
racing.
Vibes took first. Quality Control second, and 1S Finesse third.
Yep.
Okay, I got on my screen. I got a 147 for 1S Finesse.
Should be a 247, I believe.
Well, yeah, 247.
Yep,
But
yep.
either way,
Alrighty,
Can't
and then let's see here. Gonna hit the overall season points. That's okay.
I hear another call from Skittles for sandbaggery.
I'm hearing some sandbagging going on.
yeah, I hear that too.
All right, let's see it. So we have. I'm going to go in order with this because this is actually important for 4 total teams. This is pretty important. 3 teams are guaranteed lock their placement going into the championship, no matter what happens in the leaderboard smash. But first place overall, heading into the final leaderboard smash, is Fly Vibes with 124 season points.
Yeah, buddy.
In second place now for overall season points, we have SimSims with 123 points. They are 1 point behind the Fly Vibes. So that means that leaderboard smash is going to heavily determine some things for those 2 teams. Third place, which is a spot that cannot move no matter up or down, is Quality Control. They have 114 season points. Fourth place, now 4th and 5th can change. 4th place right now is 1S Finesse with 92 season points.
Woo.
And 5th place is Tiny Titans of the Sky with 87 season points. So that's another one that could change.
AKA Team F-Bomb.
And then we do have 6th place, cannot change. Whooping Wizards with 63 points. They cannot change. And of course, in 7th place, gonna work their way from the bottom of the ranks in the relay or in the championship. Tiny Warp Speeds with 27 total season points.
Yep. You know something?
That's a wrap.
I haven't counted out Tiny Warp Speeds yet.
Dude, it's possible for them to win. If their team all just acts like this is the first week of the season and grinds their life away like they did that first week of the season, it's possible. It is. Easily? No, but it's doable. They just got to win 6 relays in a row. That's all.
100%. That's all.
Champs Track's about to drop here soon. If you guys are watching on the stream as a pilot, there's 2 separate Champs Tracks, okay? One for the leaderboard, and then one that is the relay version so that you guys and your team can practice both together. To understand, because there is a recharge gate in the start gate for a 3-lap time when we leaderboard smash. But then there is a recharge separate of the start gate for the relay racing next Saturday. So I encourage all teams to practice both versions. Try to get together as a team and practice them because that will be important.
Absolutely.
Both tracks are about to get dropped by Mr. E. It is a collaboration of me and Mr. E that have designed the championship track. It is the hardest track you're going to fly all season, I promise you that.
Love it. Can't wait.
Let's do sponsors. Thank
Please
you,
do.
everybody.
Let's get some sponsors going.
Sponsors.
Both tracks are uploaded now, by the way.
Both tracks
you can go
are
get
uploaded
them right now.
Just want to say thank you to all of our participating pilots. Please remember we do have an amazing raffle at the end of the season. Tremendous amount of support from our participating sponsors, NewBeeDrone, Fractal Engineering, you name it, Orca FPV, weBLEEDfpv, Thumb Grippies. So much appreciated. I'm just going to run down a list of all of our sponsors in no particular order, but Orca FPV, our platinum sponsor, NewBeeDrone, T-Motors, Emax USA, weBLEEDfpv, Optimized Drone, Fat Straps, Search FPV, Flyby, Velocidrone, another platinum sponsor, Tiny Whoop, iGal, Rail Pro, Happy Model, Thumb Grippies, Fractal Engineering, Drone Cadets, Beta FPV, Jason Cartman, RosieRippers, Skirch Frames. Just want to thank all the sponsors participating in our weBLEED eSports eSeries season number 3. This is the conclusion of week 7. We do have the champs track coming out next right now. It's going to be a great race. We are looking forward to it. Jase, anything for you, buddy?
Dude, I always have so much fun with you guys. I don't know what to add. I'm not the expert here. I'm just the guy that says stupid shit. We're good.
Don't we all? Don't we all? AK, anything on your side? Hey, tell us about your new company that you just kicked off. What's going on with that, man?
Would love to
Oh,
hear
I've been
about
running that for a little while now, but like 5 months. But yeah, don't just filming, man. Just filming a ton of stuff. I just filmed Carrie Underwood, Walker Hayes, the lady that won The Voice. I forget what her name. My company, I Fly Digital Drone Co.
There you go, man. I Fly Digital Drone Co.
Hells yeah, dude. So proud of you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. It looks really awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude.
Thank you to all the pilots, to everybody on the back end, Doug Kling, Skittles, Dan Sugano, that is, Ken Schwifty, Mr. E. I don't even know his first name. He's still a mystery. But thank you for designing a great track.
He's a mystery to me, too.
He's
Have
a mystery.
fun on this track, y'all.
Yeah, man, we got track
It's a
number,
challenge.
Champs track coming out right
Champs
now.
track.
Doug, you could cut the feed, and we are good. Thank you, everybody.
Can't wait
Grind
to see
away.
you next year.
I will see you guys all in the adult sandbox, and we will have some fun for week
Let's get it.
number 7, 8, 6.
weBLEED.
What's
Thanks,
up? Oh, I
champs.
thought you were throwing up the best side, my dude. I'm just saying.
It's the weBLEED sign.